see me keep looking over my shoulder. I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the Oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. Let's bring in Jay the Hater. The redhead or the gray-head stepchild, because you said we treated you like a gray-head stepchild. Red-headed stepchild yesterday. It's because I didn't know how many people was coming in. So we only have a max amount that we can have on screen. So
yeah, I get it.
That's why. But I'll send an invite next week. I don't think we have nobody coming next week. Or if we do have somebody, I don't know they were promoting the show, so that's why. What we were here.
You see that video that Lala posted earlier today?
I saw it. I got to get a chance to watch it. I know I gotta donate to her GoFundMe though.
Yeah, she's gonna be out for a year.
Yeah. And she just said she had the invitation on. They must have found worse news. All right, that's bad.
Well, no, she said there's no surgery.
Yeah, she's gonna be out.
But she's gonna rehab, and it could take 9 months to a year.
Yeah. So I'm guessing. She just said she had announced that she had an invitation, but can't wrestle on that bad arm.
No.
So
not if you want to wrestle for a long time. You can wrestle hurt, but your longevity goes down the drain.
You're gonna mess it up. Now with no rotator cuff, you can't do too much.
Yeah. She was talking how she had to learn how to write with her left hand because she's right-handed.
Yeah.
And she can't do shit with her right hand, she says. It's kind of funny. If you're at that point, the shit is fucked up.
Yeah, she said some of it last night. And said it was a very powerful interview she did last night. So shit, man, I tell people to check it out. I'm gonna clip it. I got the time when she really was talking about how she's addicted to wrestling, and Lala is the fam. So if y'all can and y'all can help, please donate to her GoFundMe, because, like we said, wrestlers, they don't have their own The federations don't provide them with medical insurance.
No.
It's a damn shame. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan did that. The wrestlers will have their own union right now.
Yeah, but the thing is what's holding them back from doing it now?
Because now it's hard to unionize once it was shown that all I gotta do is throw money at the top stars. And you know what it is. They know people are selfish. It's always one person. All you gotta do is throw a lot of money on one person. It'll fuck the union up. It would. So that's why it's a lot of politics. So, like I said, I wish her a speedy recovery. And like I said, I'll be reposting the GoFundMe on the Venom and Smoke page.
Definitely.
But man, we gotta get to the Super Bowl that's going on, and then we got the Hall of Fame. Happy with the Hall of Fame? Not happy. We'll go with the Hall of Fame first. Drew Brees got in as the first ballot Hall of Famer. I think.
Do you think he deserves it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does.
He had every passing record when he retired. And Tom Brady had to stay 2 years to beat him. 2 extra years to beat him. So
yeah,
he deserves it. And then also Larry Fitzgerald damn sure deserved it.
Yeah, definitely.
Luke Kuechly deserved it.
Yeah.
Roger Craig, thank God he finally got it.
Yeah, but he got in like
senior thing. No.
Yeah, he didn't come in. He had the special vote.
He had
whatever.
Thank God he's still in there. Thank God they gave him. Roger Craig was the first 1,000 running back.
Yeah.
Ran for 1,000, caught for 1,000. So he got received. So I'm like, he had to be in there. He was part of one of the dynasties.
Yeah, to me, he was the McCaffrey of back then.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God. Roger Craig never made it. and Adam Vinatieri. Now, if you're going to penalize the owner, the coach, fucking the kicker need to be penalized too. Because he was part of all these gates, spy gate, deflate gate. Adam Vinatieri is a part of all those. So if you're going to shit on Bill Belichick and the owner, you put the kicker in? Boy, y'all petty as a motherfucker. Y'all are petty as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know about that being petty, because Vinatieri is probably one of the best kickers.
Yeah, he belongs in there, but I'm like, if you're going to penalize all the rest of the Patriots.
Yeah, but if you think about it, all he does is kick field goals. Yeah, he ain't letting that air out of balls. He ain't fucking setting up video equipment to fucking spy out people.
We don't know if the balls he was kicking was fully inflated.
I don't think they would fly as far if they're not inflated.
They might be overly inflated. We don't know because the Patriots cheated. So if you're gonna punish all the Patriots, you gotta. I know he deserves to be in there, but he don't deserve to be in there over Bill Belichick. You don't. Not first ballot Hall of Famer. Like, oh my God! Like Adam Vinatieri made it before Bill Belichick. Now, if I told you that 10 years ago that Adam Vinatieri would make it before Bill Belichick, you'll call me and you'll say, Mo, you crazy. Put the red cup down.
10 years ago, it was a different situation, though. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years ago, it wasn't as serious as a situation. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're going with the he cheated or whatever, and with Robert Kraft, I mean, what is it? Why does he belong in the Hall of Fame?
Well, they got owners in the Hall of Fame.
But why? That's stupid to me. All they do is own the team. They don't fucking play the game.
Al Davis, I think Jerry Jones is in there.
Well, they don't need to. None of them need to be in there because Jerry Jones, with the way his team's been playing, he should have to give that Hall of Fame shit back
They
because
got
his
Hunt.
team has been garbage.
They got Hunt. I think Lamar Hunt is in there for the Chiefs. It's a bunch of them that. Well, I'm like this. If you hire the people to create a dynasty, then yes, you belong in there. Like if you hire the right people, you belong in there. He hired Bill Belichick. For better or worse, he created a dynasty that lasted 17
If I'm gonna put an owner in the fucking Hall of Fame, it's when after they're dead.
I'm like this. Nah, because he's almost dead anyway. He's old as shit. I'm like, they pay for the league, so you're gonna put the owners in it. As long as they have their own special, I think the owners got their own wing. So it's like, you have to be a part of a dynasty to be in the Hall of Fame. Like Tom Benson,
I just think they need different voting.
Yeah, the thing is this: it should have been at least Bill Belichick first ballot Hall of Famer with all those fucking rings. Now you can't deny the rings.
Yeah, even if you took out the two games that he's accused of cheating and the Spygate, he still has what, 5?
Yeah, that's still Hall of Fame worthy. What's up?
And then he wasn't he an assistant coach to a team that won the Super Bowl as well?
I have a question for both of you. In order for a kicker or a punter to get elected on the first ballot for the Hall of Fame, what did they do that? Well, he kicked game-winning field goals in the Super Bowl. So, and he kicked a lot of game winners. He is a Hall of Fame kicker. I wouldn't know about. I don't know about a kicker being a first ballot. I'm on that. Like, I don't think you deserve to be a first ballot Hall of Famer as a kicker. That's just.
I mean, depending what his numbers are, if he was the best kicker for let's say in his time, he was probably the best kicker in the league for many years. So why wouldn't you be first ballot Hall of Famer?
Martin Anderson was a first ballot Hall of Famer. He had more point. He scored more points than Adam Vinatieri. The thing is, oh shit, who the fuck is that? Is that Oba? Oh shit! I was looking at fucking SmackDown. But
he's about to kill Kit Wilson.
Oh yeah, it's about to be dead.
Damn, sorry, Kit.
It caught my attention. But like he was like I said, Mark Anderson was in the first ballot Hall of Fame, and they wasn't even allowing kickers in there for a long period of time until Martin Anderson got in there.
Yeah, but what kicker was better, let's say, than Morton Anderson back in the day?
Gary Anderson. He had more points of all time.
And he didn't go in first ballot?
Nope.
I guess they're respecting kickers now more than they did back then.
I'm saying you cannot make a kicker first ballot. Because I'm like this. They don't be on the field long enough. I'm like, yes, they can win you or lose you a damn game. But I'm like, to me, you get in the Hall of Fame, but you don't get first ballot.
But if you make all your point after attempts and you win games, you win, let's say, last second games for them, and you're not, and your percentage of making the field goals and the point afters, if you got a good, number, then why not?
I'm like this. I just don't like kickers. I just like one of the elk of you don't get first ballot because I mean then Devin Hassel wasn't a first ballot kick returner, and kick returners are not respected. I'm like, but Devin, we all saw what Devin Hassel did. He should change games. So that's just me. But I respect it. But I'm like, he shouldn't go in before Bill Belichick. That's just me. And I'm like, who all got snubbed? He should.
I think they respected his game, even though like you said, he's not in the game. He doesn't play the whole game. But
Yeah.
look at his numbers. He probably had perfect. He had a good field goal percentage. He had a good, point after percentage. He probably won mad games at that, the end of the game. He probably won a lot of games for the Patriots. So why not?
Yeah, and well, like you said, the manager and the owners, they're in the Hall of Fame because they consider builders because they built multiple Super Bowl teams, and I can say I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them being in there. Perfect example of the whole office for the Dolphins in the 70s ended up winning Super Bowls with the Redskins and the 49ers. Okay. All right. Mo, why Bill isn't the first ballot is because the media voted thing, and the media doesn't exactly like Bill and the cheating scandals. When then nobody who was associated with the team should be first ballot then. That's how I feel. Kickers included. Because the kicker knew what happened. You acting like the kicker didn't know they were cheating. He could have blew the whistle on them. Nope, he didn't. So he's complicit too. So I'm like,
nah, I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. If you cheating, you're not fucking advertising that you're cheating. You're keeping that shit a secret. I don't think Vinatieri knew if they were cheating or not.
He knew. So he a part of the cheating. He's a part.
I don't think so. You can't be for sure that he knew. You can't be for sure. Just because you're on the team doesn't mean they tell you everything.
We knew when the whole team knew if you're doing something against the rules. Because everybody played football, then did something that was pushing the line against the rules, and everybody knew. Everybody.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like he knew in advance. He probably knew the week of the game.
Yeah, but you still know. So you're a part of it. My thing is, if you we did a robbery together, you know it's wrong. I might have did all the heavy lifting, but you knew it was wrong. You along with me with the robbery. If we all get caught, we all get in jail time, ain't we?
Hell no, because I'm getting a fucking deal. Fuck that.
So look,
you did all the work. I'm fucking 69 in your ass.
He ain't bleed. So that's what I'm saying. We gonna penalize. I just want to see if Brady get penalized. That's it.
He's gonna get I think he'll get penalized.
Brady is not first ballot Hall of Famer, then for sure Adam Vinatieri should be first ballot Hall of Famer because Brady put him in position to kick the fucking field goals.
No, but if you think about it, they're not gonna do that to Brady.
Nah,
they're gonna bring in everybody.
Bill not going this year.
Everybody's going in. Kraft's going in. Yeah. Belichick's going in, and so is Brady, all on the same ballot.
Yeah, but Brady is not due until 28. So that's when
I thought it was next year.
I think it's 28. It's 2 years after Breeze retired. So Breeze at 26. So he stayed 2 more years, so he gonna be in 28. Brady gonna be in 28. So it's gonna be the All Patriots Bowl in 28. So Bill Belichick is not getting in next year either. I just want people to know that. So get ready for it. They're gonna probably put them all in, like you said, Kraft, Brady, Belichick. They should have made Adam Vinatieri where they just had all Patriots going. They should have did. But we see. All right, but we'll get it to you. Give me a second. Let's see, Mo. This is why I disagree with you. I think deflating the ball will actually be a hindrance to kickers is health time, Brady, but it might help. I was being silly when I said that. That's why I said he probably overinflated the balls. We don't fucking know for the kickers. We don't know what Bill Belichick the realm that he cheats. But
if you overinflate the ball, it makes the ball harder.
Shit, he might kick.
So it would fuck your foot up, your toes up. Nah.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know. Bill Belichick knows the rules for everything. You understand? He knows the rules for every single. Like, it was a play he did that people didn't even understand. He scored 2 points on it. It was like he fucking did a drop kick. We ain't see a drop kick since the longest yard in the 70s. This dude did a fucking drop kick. son. So the man was obviously, Bill Belichick was a genius. He should have been in the Hall of Fame, first ballot, because he was a fucking genius. Because I'm like, who would think to say, you know what? We need 2 points. Jay, can you drop kick this shit? Drop kick. What the fuck is a drop kick? That's what people go by to be looking at. And people don't know. If you punt the ball through the uprights, that's 2 fucking points.
Yeah.
Who that fucking rule? Besides, if you watch the longest yard in the 70s. Nobody. I thought that was a made-up rule in the longest yard in the 70s. Like, ain't no way that's fucking legal. He pulled that bitch out in the game. Like, the dude, listen, the dude is smart. And I'm like, if he just, there ain't no way he cheated all 6 championships.
I say once a cheater, always a cheater. They just didn't catch him all the other times.
I mean, you caught him twice, but he still won 4 more.
I say that he cheated in all of them. They just didn't catch his ass in all of them.
But one of them, I'm going to say this, one of them, they were getting their brains kicked by the Falcons. 28-3. The Falcons gave him one. The Seahawks gave him one. Because they were supposed to lose the Seahawks game. 2 of them was given to him. Think about it. They didn't cheat for those 2, so he at least got 2. So,
and it's 2 Hall of Fame worthy.
Yeah, that's more than Sean Payton. Fuck, yeah, people talk about he's a Hall of Fame coach. I mean, you think about at least 2, and then I think about the game against the Panthers. They won that one because it came down to Vinatieri kicking the ball in Houston. So that's 3.
See, Hall of Famer right there. Hall of Famer Vinatieri.
If the Hall of Famer Vinatieri won their first one. So that's 4 he got. Now the other 2 he cheated on. That's what it is. Let's take it out. No, I think he cheated for the first one. So yeah, it was against the Rams. I think he cheated. So the first one they called it cheating. So the second one.
The first one was what? The video one?
Yeah. Spygate, I think.
Spygate.
So he beat the Eagles. He beat them. Because Donovan McNabb choked. So he still has 4. He has 4.
Yeah, McNabb did choke on that game.
He has 4. There you go. Congratulations on the Pro Football Hall of Fame for a joke like that middle line. No, Luke Kuechly was a great linebacker. Come on, he just played for a shitty team. And if he didn't have concussions, he'd have still been playing. Luke Kuechly was like one of the best linebackers in the league. And I hated playing Luke Kuechly. Like, he deserved to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm not mad at Luke Kuechly because I've seen him in action twice a year. Beat this shit out by Saints. Like, he could cover and he played the run. He was one of the greatest linebackers we had until he started getting concussions. He was the first concussion tour. Like,
oh, yeah?
Yeah. Luke Kuechly was the man. So I'm okay with that. To me, the NHL does it the best in terms of determining who get into the Hall of Fame. They care more about stats. If you win multiple Stanley Cups, it's icing on top of the cake. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not mad with anybody that got in. I'm just saying, to me, a kicker should be first ballot Hall of Famer, but I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay. That's the only one I would have question marks about. Drew Brees, not because I'm a Saints fan, was like one of the greatest quarterbacks we had. You had fucking Larry Fitzgerald was one of the best wide receivers during his time. Luke Kuechly was one of the best linebackers during his time. Roger Craig finally gets in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that one's a long overdue.
He's like Ark Monk used to be. Remember Ark Monk? Never got in the Hall of Fame till like later on in life. So I'm okay with the class. They got the class right. Except if Belichick would have been in the class, it'd have been perfect. But I know you can't have all those headliners. Who would headline, right? They won't breathe the headline. So I see. So the Hall of Fame is not. Nobody really got fucked like with it. You know what I mean? Nobody who's questionable on it. It's just that I'm just saying if we keeping Patriots out.
Patriots fans feel fucked.
Oh, they feel fucked. This supposed to be all Patriots, I guess.
I mean, they might. I don't know if they're gonna make them wait 2 years. Maybe Belichick will get in next year.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm not a thing about owners, but I get what you're saying. They gotta hire the people to make their dynasties. I get it, and they also gotta hire the staff to make sure, that that they're coaching, the coaching staff and the GM and shit like that. So I get it, but to me, I don't think it should be something that should be, they should, when they get announced, it should be like in the fucking owner's wing.
Right. I think they have their own wing though. I think they do. No, nobody's a joke like the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. You got your best home run hitter out. You got your best hitter out. You got one of your best pitchers out. Nobody's a joke like them. Nobody. They are the worst Hall of Fame in sports. Is baseball. Having two people go in. Who the fuck wants to see two people go in? Like, man, sit down. That Baseball Hall of Fame needs to go. So,
Baseball Hall of Fame's a joke. The NFL Pro Bowl's a joke. The NBA fucking All-Star Game is a joke.
Yeah, let's see. Jay with Deflate Gate. Do you think it would hurt Adam more than Tom because Adam's a kick and has a kick for distance? Well, first of all, kickers use different balls than the.
Yeah, they bring their ball out, and the same thing with each team. When you go to play, usually you bring your own ball out. So that's why they were able to have, Brady with the deflated ball.
Yeah, the kicker's ball is different. Like, it's a different ball. It's not even the same ball they play with. Like the old school kickers used to kick with the same ball that they played with. But the kickers got special balls now that they kick.
Well, not only that, it's your ball. You bring out the ball that you want to kick with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like back in the day when you play with a ball. Like when I played high school, we played with the same ball all fucking game unless it was muddy out and they needed to switch up the balls because the balls were wet.
Shit, no, they used to have a towel. They used to say you playing with the same ball. Because I went to public school. We ain't have access to all that shit. Then we had like 2 balls, bro.
I was in public schools too, shit.
Bro, we had like 2. And they say, if you fuck one up, man, you in trouble. If you fuck both of them up, you better drive one of them off. But let's see, but it's actually a different ball. They went into it. Like the kicker ball has a K on it, and I think it's made out of different material. Man, it's weird. That's why these kickers kicking it from 70 yards. I believe they got more control in that shit, bro. Got fucking kickers kicking that bitch from way across the way, man. Like it's.
I follow this dude on YouTube that he kicks it. I think it's almost 68 yards, and I've seen him do it multiple times, and it's not like cut video. You just see him do it. I don't think there's anything inside the fucking ball.
No, but this dude here, the dude from Jacksonville hit a fucking 70-yarder. But I'm like, why the balls got to be different? Why the kicker's ball got to be, it can't be the same as the other ball. Give them the same fucking ball, but let them hold on to it. Why you got to give them a special ball? I'm wondering about that shit, man. Like I'm saying, you never know with them people with the NFL, man. These motherfuckers be cheating. But the dude from fucking Jacksonville hit a 70-yarder in preseason. Like now it's gonna get to the point where all you gotta do is get to midfield. The motherfuckers can kick the field goal. Let's get to that point.
It's harder to do though at the distance and with the wind and stuff like that. 70-yarder, you got to do that shit in the dome.
No,
it's hard to do it in the elements.
He did it in the open field. Jacksonville got open field. He did that shit in the open field and hit a 68-yarder in the open field. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's not even a big dude. He's like a little small ass dude. Kicking that bitch.
I mean, it's the way you kick the ball and the strength in your leg. It's not, it's not like, I don't see anything inside of the ball. Because anything inside of the ball is gonna weigh the ball down.
Well, they also got chips inside the ball now. They put that shit in there now. Like little microchips. So they can do that electronic first down shit. So we'll see how that goes. On the steroids, that's what hurt Barry and Rodgers. But I'm like this: who cares? Who really cares about? Who baseball fans care about them using steroids? I know what I saw.
It made baseball more interesting back then. Baseball was dying back then. That's the way I feel.
I say, but I agree with you. Barry should be in the Hall of Fame because before steroids, he was one of the most dominant hitters. But I think it was peer pressure that made him do it. But he never was caught. This is alleged. He never had a dirty test. This is alleged. And talking about the man head grew. My head also grew since I was fucking 20.
Yeah, but you didn't look like Gazoo.
I'm just saying, from 25 to now, my head grew fucking bigger. Fuck. They got fat. It's called getting old. Your face gets fat. Your head get a little bigger. Shit. I mean,
Barry Bonds' head got a lot bigger.
Yeah, it got a lot bigger. Maybe he had encephalitis, man. I don't fucking know.
But listen, them using whatever it was that they used, it made the game more interesting. Baseball was dying back then. Yeah. It was probably the third best sport. With football always running number one, the NBA was killing them back then.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it made it more interesting to watch baseball. It brought people together. You know how many times you had to run to ESPN at night to watch Sammy Sosa and Barry Bonds and all of them hitting home runs?
Yeah.
They don't do that shit no more. Ain't no sport where you running home to watch it.
Didn't Judge have over 60 home runs like last couple years ago?
Last year he had close to 60.
Did anybody
the year before that? No. People did, at least in New York they did, but was it like they advertised it back when Sosa and McGuire were doing it? No.
He had 53 home runs last year, and that used to be a big fucking deal.
And the year before that, he didn't he break the record?
For I think the Yankee record.
I don't know if he broke the Yankee record or the record.
No, he didn't break the record. You got to hit about 70. You got to get to 70. So, yeah, he had 58 and 53. He didn't break the record, but he was close. He had 58. And 1 year in 2022, he had 62.
Yeah, and that's the year that they were fucking talking about. They did bring it up a lot. Yeah, because it's been a long time since somebody hit that many home runs.
Yeah,
since Sosa and them.
But was they cutting out everything to watch him? The last time I saw him excited is when old boy had what it was 60-60, talking about your boy from the Dodgers.
Ohtani?
Yeah, Ohtani, yeah. When he would hit 60 home runs or something like that. and stole 60 bases and shit.
Last year.
Yeah, people was caring about that. But I'm like, when we talking about Bonds, when we talking about McGuire and Sosa, bro, they cut out regular TV to watch them hit. And then when they finished hitting, they went back to the program. They came back up on the plate. They cut the program. I'm like, those should be in there just because they bought baseball back. That's just my opinion.
No, you're right. It's what made baseball more interesting again. Was the fact that they were fucking, they were fucking doing the steroids or whatever it is that they were doing, and they were bringing more excitement back to the game.
Right.
Like I said, baseball was dying back then. It was the third. It was probably not even as popular as fucking soccer was back then.
No, I'm like, nobody was checking for it. Put an asterisk on some of the Super Bowls for the Patriots. They should do it for the Raiders because of Stickum. See, now that's a slippery slope when we start putting asterisks around shit. I'll tell you, because if you look back in the day, the Raiders had Stickum all the way up from their shoulder to their fingers. So I'd rather you deflate a football. I'd rather you spy on me because I can always change some shit than you to have some Stickum. And all I got to do, the ball got to go in your vicinity and then stick it to you and you intercepting the ball. That's cheating more to me than what Bill Belichick did. I'm like, we walking around with Stickum all over you, man. I'm like, that ain't fair. Looking like you jacked off an elephant. Whole arm is Lester Hayes, man. Look up Lester Hayes and Fred Bolifnikov. Got shit everywhere. I'm like, Stickum should be you. I'm like, so we start putting asterisks on shit. We're going to look at everything. The most ridiculous one when somebody say, what about Bonnie Gate? So what? They were playing football. So what? You get your ass docked off. Every football team had a bounty. We used to do that shit in high school. Man, I bet you $25, I'll bet you $20 you can't knock that dude out. So you go out there and you try to knock somebody out.
Oh, hell yeah. Back when I was in high school.
Football, man. Everybody did bounties. I think we started doing too many gates. Bounty gate, deflate gate, this gate.
The only thing about bounty gate is you're fucking with somebody's livelihood.
Yeah.
So if you go out there and you fucking hurt somebody, you're fucking with their livelihood. You're fucking with their paycheck.
All those hits they showed were legal at the time. And the thing is, the worst hit was Kurt Warner. But the thing was, the players were found now guilty. Now, Greg Williams was found guilty, but the players were found not guilty. A lot of people don't remember that. So it's like, if they found him not guilty, Bounty Gate never happened. So I don't want to tell people about that's the only reason why the Saints. Every time the Saints do something, here's the reason. First it's Katrina, then it's Bounty Gate. Bitch, the Saints won the Super Bowl because they won the Super Bowl. That's what it is. That's what it was. They didn't cheat. Peyton Manning threw an interception at the end of the game to lose the game because the coach could have won the game. Threw an interception at the end of the game, lost the game. But we don't call Peyton Manning the choke artist. I'm sorry, they don't. It was the last time ESPN was good. He said Juan Carlos Stanton hit 63 home runs with the Marlins, and that was impressive because Lone Depot Park for Miami is a pitch-friendly park. Yes, but did we care? It was impressive, but did the rest of the world care?
No, because I didn't know. Look, you know why nobody cared? Because I never knew that he hit 63 home runs.
I knew he hit over 60, but I didn't care. I'm like, okay.
It wasn't like ESPN. You would be watching a show on ESPN and they'd be like, okay, Sammy Sosa's up, and they would fucking cut whatever you were watching to right to Sammy Sosa at bat. And then they would cut where, what you were watching because Mark McGuire was coming up. They didn't do that for fucking Stanton.
That boy said Miami didn't. Because the Marlins can't put nobody in the seats. Just think about that. He did all that shit. Now think about when Chicago and Sammy Sosa. Think about St. Louis and Mark McGwire. Those stadiums were packed during the day.
Yep. But you gotta also talk about Sammy Sosa, the Cubs. The Cubs is they're an old school fucking team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to see somebody from the Cubs do something like that, that made it news as well.
Right.
The same thing with Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire, he jumped from, team to team. He went over here, he went from the A's and he went to St. Louis, and then he started hitting crazy home runs, and it brought a light back to baseball because, like I said, baseball was dying. It was boring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a Yankee fan, so we're gonna fucking watch good games.
Damn, Izzy. Tell us how you really feel about the Marlins. Oh, you're a Marlins fan. What has hurt us the most is Jose Fernandez passed away. We haven't been able to recover when it comes to drafting. The thing is, you got to get people to care to come there, too. So I don't know if y'all got to go get a big splash in free agency. I don't know.
They tried that. They tried to bring Derek Jeter in. And he didn't do shit for them, but gave the Yankees good players.
Yeah, I'm just saying this. It's pathetic when you see a Marlins game and they show all those empty seats. And it's like, yo, it's Miami. This is a big market. It's a lot of Cubans. It's a lot of Puerto Ricans in fucking Miami. That should be a jumping thing for a baseball team. Just think about that. Like, baseball is popular in Latino communities. Let's be real what it is. Most of the big stars are Latino. And they're in a Latino market.
It's the only way Izzy could go see the Mets.
But they're in a Latino market, a Latino rich market.
You're right.
Grow. And I'm like, what is going on in Miami? I mean, that should be a hotbed, for people to come to because, hey, we got a baseball. Hey, we got a Latino community that loves baseball. It should be like one of the biggest.
I think they're sick and tired of the whack-ass Dolphins, and they don't want to deal with another losing squad.
There is one. Yeah, the Dolphins been sucking since 72 and 73. Let's see. But it's funny that we talk about the Marlins being trash. Are we the only team in MLB history to tear down multiple teams and still win world? Yeah, hey, y'all did do that. Y'all won multiple championships, but y'all can't draw.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Okay.
The only time they do draw is when they make it to the playoffs.
No, let me give you some facts, if you will.
Okay.
The only reason they draw money is when other teams show up. When the Mets, the Phillies, the Braves, when they show up, they legitimately sell that place out. And I think I would know because obviously I've been to Mets Marlins games. So, and another reason why, I'm on a roll now. There's going to be a lockout next season. I'm talking about the 27 season. You want to know why? It's not because of teams like the Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, who will spend money to make their teams good. You want to know why? It's teams like Pittsburgh. It's teams like the Marlins. It's teams like Colorado who won't spend any fucking money to make their teams better. Whoa. That's why there's going to be a fucking lockout.
Well, Anthony said we have a bigger South American community in South Florida, so there's more soccer fans, and this is a football town because of the Hurricanes and the Dolphins. Well, Miami Hurricane, I'm a Hurricanes fan, and we can't fill out shit.
You can't win championships. You lost to a fucking basketball school.
Oh, stop. That place was hot. That place was actually 60-40. I would say there were more Indiana fans than Miami fans.
You know what they did, right? They hiked the prices of the tickets so real Miami couldn't come there.
Hell no, man. I was looking for tickets and I'm like, triple digits? I'm like, I don't think so. What the fuck out of here with that?
Real Miami couldn't come.
No. And Anthony, I live down here. Real fans couldn't go see that game.
All right.
You need a Scarface money to go to that game.
Yes, indeed. The only homegrown fan base for sports here are the Dolphins and Hurricanes. Most of the family bases for other teams are not homegrown, they're transplant. I get you, but I'm saying it's a Latino market. Latinos love baseball more than us blacks love baseball. I can tell you that shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna put it this way: you ask me, would I watch the flag football Pro Bowl or a baseball game? I guarantee you, I'll be watching the flag football Pro Bowl over a fucking baseball game.
You out of your damn mind. You are.
Nah, me neither. I don't. No. Hell no.
Once again, y'all Latino, stay out of that. I'm not watching that.
Don't call ICE, all right? Don't call ICE.
Look, I put it this way. We had upstairs last night with terrorist actions last night. We ain't playing like that. Shit. But Lala's not a terrorist, once again.
Lala is not a terrorist.
But what I'm saying is, I'm like, baseball games to me are fun to go to than to watch. I don't know if because the announcers are boring as shit, but I can't watch it. I can watch clips and I can go to a game. Now, going to a game is different than sitting there watching that shit on TV. That shit is boring without motherfuckers hitting home runs. Like that shit is boring as shit.
I mean, you got to be more of a fan. You know what I'm saying? You're not a baseball fan.
I used to be, but I'm like, I try to watch it on TV. Then I go out to the game. Then I'm like, I'm having the time of my life when I went to the Astros game.
Because you drinking beer and shit. That's why. Because you under the influence.
No, first of all, I didn't drink beer because the beer is too fucking high. First of all, who drank beers at a game? A football game, I don't drink beers. I pregame. Or I bring my own little, with me. so I'm good. I'm good. But I'm like this. To me, it's not presented right. For me, from my eyes, as a casual fan, because y'all hardcore. As a casual fan, the shit not presented right. MLB is not presented right.
You're more of a minor league than type baseball fan. Because if you go to a minor league game, there's more activities in between innings that keep you interested in the game.
And Mo, we've been to Hudson Valley Renegades games. There is so much shit that goes on during the game, in between innings, even after the game. There's a lot going on, and minor league baseball is great to go to.
Yes.
Yeah, I put this way. That might be the case. But football gonna always be king here, and I'm not talking about the football with the U. In America, American football is gonna always be king. So battling for number 2 is not hard because basketball is floundering, baseball is dying, and hockey is on life support. Even though it's fun to watch, I'd rather watch a hockey game than a baseball game. At least I know somebody.
Hell no.
I know somebody get depleted. That's what I'm saying. I know the hockey players are going to play hard, and I know somebody going to get knocked to a glass.
Yeah, I'm not watching a hockey game unless I know there's going to be a fight. That's the only thing that'll keep me interested in a hockey game.
Listen, they always fight. Them motherfuckers be fighting just cuz. Like, they go to gloves. That shit was fun when I was in Vegas for my bachelor party, and that was when the Vegas team was in the Stanley Cup. That shit was, when I say live, bro, that shit was live. And I'm like, I said, damn, hockey is actually fun when you watch it with people. Like, I don't know what happened to Izzy, but hockey is actually fun when you watch it with people, bro. Like, it really is. I'm like, these motherfuckers be fighting for no reason, and then them motherfuckers just be. It's like watching football on skates. Motherfuckers be knocking people out. So I'm just saying, I'd rather watch hockey than baseball. That is because baseball is not appealing to me because it's not like connecting. I don't know. They don't have excitement in their voice. I think it's the announcers. I'm gonna try again, but I think it's the fucking announcers. I can't watch it because the announcers are so boring. They talk so calm. Where's the excitement? Shit.
The only time baseball is exciting is during the playoffs. That's why,
Yeah.
if you notice, I hardly ever bring up baseball during baseball season because we would be talking about 50 billion games. You know what I'm saying? Because they play so many games during the week. So I'm supposed to be like, all right, Monday we played the Red Sox, and Wednesday we started with the Blue Jays. You know what I'm saying? And tonight we're playing the Marlins. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just too many fucking games to talk about. So I wait until playoff time, and that's when I'd rather bring up baseball. Or unless something happens, like, there's a home run contest, or, the record's about to be broken, or if there was something major that happened during the week in baseball, then I would bring it up. If not, it's really not that interesting unless you're a baseball head to talk about.
Okay. I said this from the beginning. Travel League baseball has priced out the inner city and poor communities. That's like AAU. That's like 7-on-7 for football.
Yeah.
Or he said the same thing. AAU done it for basketball. You might have the money and you might have to know people to get into that sport. The thing is, I say the worst thing that happened to basketball, and we can talk about it, is when we stop going to parks and play. You had to be tough and fundamentally sound to survive that concrete.
Well, street ball is different from regular basketball.
But the thing is, it got more kids into wanting to do regular basketball. And when you got away from it and went to AAU, you got to have money to do AAU. The parks are free. Like, you go out there, the park's free. And then
I know that's where growing up. Listen, I'm not the best basketball player, but growing up, that's how we played. We played every day at one park or another. We went to other people's parks and played them. You know what I'm saying? We did our own travel team, and we would go play other squads in other towns and different courts.
Yep. Same, we used to do it with football. So we had football teams. We had like the tackle with no pads. We used to go to different neighborhoods and we used to meet on the grass field and we used to go at it. And you don't see that no more. Everything is travel. And these kids and these coaches aren't real coaches. They're not teaching the fundamentals. They're not teaching the fundamentals even in baseball. They're not teaching the fundamentals in basketball. 7-on-7 doesn't teach fundamentals in football. That's why we get lackluster products. And that's why we're seeing now sports used to be so much better. Because you had park teams. You had, you could go in the park and learn. They had park basketball teams. When we had different parks that had different teams.
Yeah.
So it's like we had all that. And it's gone to the wayside, like Anthony said. AAU, I've been saying, the AAU culture killed basketball. But I've started to see these younger kids start to bring that edge back of fighting and pushing people down. That's what basketball was. Like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not about to be your friend. It was real competitive. And at the end of the game, you shook hands afterwards. But we wasn't friends during the game. I didn't take it easy because you were my friend.
No. And we would have teams. The other team would be some friends of ours that just had their own team.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, all right, we'll meet you up at the schoolyard at 3:00, let's say. We'll rock like 4 or 5 games. You know what I'm saying? Because you play till 21.
Right.
So you rock 4 or 5 games or 6 games, or until until the next group of people showed up, and then they called next, and then you would play against them. And then if people left, you'd snatch people you'd mix both teams together to play against another team. That's how it was. They don't do that shit no more.
I used to be at the basketball court from 10 to 10. It was 12 hours. People not understand it. 12 hours of balling. Like, and not straight, but you'll go, you'll get snacks and shit,
Yeah.
And you go
Get
right
something
back
to drink.
Yeah, something to drink, go right back to balling. And it's like, I don't see that no more.
No.
Like, you don't see it. You don't see kids outside playing.
You don't see, exactly. That's what I was about to say. You don't see them outside. If they inside the house playing video games, you only got jocks and people that play video games. Yep. That's all you got nowadays.
Sport like hockey is better live in person than on television. I'm just saying, I actually enjoyed watching it on television. It was a new experience. So I'm like, it was new when I watched it. Because I'm like, oh, that's fucking hockey. I'm not. And then they start cracking each other. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. I'm like, okay, hockey. I see you. AAU and Travel League basketball have killed public baseball and basketball because kids are more focused on their travel leagues and AAU teams. Yes. And also, the AAU teams aren't real. It's not real basketball. I'll tell that to anybody. Your AAU team will get slaughtered by the local team that know fundamentals.
Yes.
They don't fundamentals in the AAU level. It's you go off. Everybody trying to do highlight tapes. But I guarantee you give me 10 lesser kids in the stars and I put a system in, them lesser kids will beat your stars' ass. I just need somebody with a dog in them. Because I've done that before. Like, it was like I was mentoring this kid. And they were trying to say, oh, he's sad. I said, okay, I'm gonna run with him. You get your best and I got him. So 3 other of the saddest people. And we beat that team ass. And all I did was rebound and assist. We beat that team ass. I said, because that's unfair, because I'm big. It's unfair if I do it. I said, all I'm gonna do is rebound and assist. We beat that team ass by playing defense. And we humbled them kids. I got bums. Like, these kids can even chew and walk bubble gum. I mean, chew bubble gum and walk. and we bust their ass because I put a system in. I said, you stand here. You do that. You ain't got to move. These kids don't know how to break down the zone. These kids today don't know what a press is or a fucking trap. You do a trap on today's kids, they'll panic. They don't know what it is. Oh.
You're right.
So tell that to anybody. I'm like, if I become a coach, bro, they're gonna see. I'm gonna change the landscape down here. Like we ain't doing none of that bullshit, none of the AAU bullshit.
My friend coaches AAU and matter of fact, I think he's in Alabama. Yeah, he coaches he coaches his son. And I think 2 of his sons in the AAU team, and he's old school. So his favorite coach was Pat Riley. Oh, yeah, so he has that type of mentality when it comes to coaching.
I get that. Well, that's good. 707 football has killed public school football to a certain extent, and some of these private schools like IMG. I'm like this. 707 football to me. I never liked it. It's useless because you know what? You don't hit. It's great for DBs, wide receivers, and quarterbacks.
Yes.
Somewhat if you got an athletic linebacker. But the shit does not work unless you're a DB, a wide receiver, and a fucking quarterback. How does 707 develop offensive and defensive alignment?
It doesn't.
How does it really develop linebackers unless you're just doing straight coverages? It really doesn't. All it does is skill position people. It's all 707 is. That's what it is. All right, let's see. She got a question for us. You wasn't Rucker Park, or is it a question? Both of you wasn't Rucker Park in all parts of California known for produce. I don't get your question. Both of you wasn't Rucker Park in all the parks of California known for. Oh, I know all about Rucker Park. And I still want to get one shot on Rucker Park before I die. That's my goal. I'm going to Rucker Park and get one shot because that's the Mecca. To me, it ain't Madison Square Garden. The Mecca to me is Rucker Park because
I mean, for street ball, yes.
Yeah, for me,
but the Mecca is the Mecca.
I know the Mecca for you. For the Mecca for me, the one I want to see more is Rucker Park because you know what? You had to be a man to go out there. like that's why I like street ball. Do street ball tournaments because it's not about some people was flashy, but you had to be a man. And if somebody fucked over you, you had to go right back at them. And today, these kids fold when pressure comes to them. And you had to be a man to play in these tournaments. And AAU, 707, the travel baseball, they take all that fucking shit away from these kids. That's why these kids soft as cotton when they come out. Why I've got so many busts? Look, the shit don't teach fundamentals, man. The shit don't. And fundamentals is leaving baseball. Fundamentals are leaving basketball, and they're leaving football.
Well, yeah, you already know fundamentals left basketball when everybody starts. All they do is shoot the three.
Yeah, but
before you had to come down, set up the offense. You know what I'm saying, and run your plays. Now it's come down the court and bomb away with the three ball.
So I think a lot of people don't realize the Warriors ran a version of the triangle. With threes instead of mid-rangers. They ran a system. They wasn't going around just jacking up threes. They ran a system. Everybody just seen Steph Curry and Klay Thompson shooting threes. So they think, we got to shoot threes, which is stupid. That's why the Rockets lost. That time they missed 29 straight threes. So the thing is, you don't need to shoot threes to win a game. Because I'm like this. If I score more twos than you shoot threes, I win. Like I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna win. So I don't get why people, want to do that stuff, man. But it to me, it's stupid, bro. Let me see. Let's see. I can't stand. Let me see. You wrote some more. I'm trying to get you and talk. I'm sorry. And this is why I can't stand LeBron fans when they say LeBron can go in the 70s, 80s, and 90s and dominate those players.
Nope, never.
The thing is, it's not his body. See, people look at his body. His body could dominate in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. But that mind, no.
My man Anthony.
Listen, he don't play fucking defense. Who's he gonna stop?
No, I'm just saying, when he was in his prime, he played better defense than he do now. But I'm just saying, his body, and you put Michael Jordan mind in that body, that'll be the greatest player that nobody could ever be, with no doubt about it. If Michael Jordan was 6'8", 260, oh my God, Michael Jordan would probably be averaging 70 points a damn game. But LeBron's mind is fried. He wants to be Michael, but he plays like Magic. And I keep telling people, he needs to be compared to Magic Johnson. That's his comparison. And he would kill Magic.
He must not be a casual fan of the show. Because, I mean, I don't know how many times we done dissected LeBron. I think I even said it.
Started being a fan of the show a couple of weeks ago. So
yeah,
I think I said a few weeks ago, dissected how LeBron is effectively, and I'm not trying to crap on dude because
you're right, Anthony.
I like Bron to a degree, but Bron in this era, Bron for this era is not great at all. Like Bron just needs to call it a day. Like he just do your farewell tour and get with your kids or play with your kid or get a season with your kid and call it a day. That's it.
Okay, let me answer this question for him right quick. I'm gonna tell you this for everybody who say look at Larry Bird, look at Luka Doncic and Jokic. Slow, athletic white boys. Who did that remind you of? Larry Bird, who Larry Bird was more athletic than both Luka and Jokic.
And Larry Bird plays D.
And Larry
And
Bird.
Jokic don't play D.
I said Larry Bird
I mean, not
the brothers.
Luka don't play no fucking D. That's the problem. They don't play D.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you this. Larry Bird walked so Luka and Jokic could run. So I'm just gonna put it that way.
They should have called Larry Bird White Chocolate.
He was torturing the brothers.
You don't need a nickname.
Larry Legend.
When your first name is the nickname, I think it pretty much settles that right then and there. I've only seen it happen with this dude when they added Legend, and I seen it happen with Kobe. Well, Mike and Kobe. So, I mean, it's very rare when it's like, you know what? We don't have to add a nickname. Your name is cool enough.
Yeah. And I'm like this. Larry Bird would average 50 in this generation.
Yes.
Not 50 is being generous.
I'm saying 50 because he's gonna have some off nights when he just want to chill. When he playing the Kings or somebody, he gets bored.
We're mashing errors because that era, although they got tired, although they were like, you know what, I gotta take a night. I'm going to take a night off. They didn't do it. They executed every night. And this generation, we all get confused about what basketball used to be. Oh, well, I stubbed my toe. Oh, I slipped on the ice cube in the shower. Oh, I got to take 4 nights off. Oh, I got to take 2 weeks off. Yeah, I mean, no, we can't mix up this era. We can't get lost in what they're doing right now versus what it was or what we know and loved.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm looking at Luka. And to me, Larry had more killer instinct than Luka. And Luka is averaging 37, like 36, 37. 50 is not out the realm for Larry, especially if somebody talk trash to him or he get motivated. See, I'm looking at their mental. I'm like, because if Luka can average like 36, 37.
That shows you that they don't play defense in this league anymore.
And you going to leave Larry Bird open when he can shoot more threes? The reason why Larry Bird don't have more threes, they didn't shoot threes back then. You gonna leave Larry with a 3-point shot and nobody's gonna guard him? That's money.
Even when you got to guard him, the only one that humbled Larry was Mike. That's the only one.
I say these LeBron fans, these big centers wouldn't allow him to drive. Hell, if LeBron was in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, LeBron would only play 3 or 4 years. They'd have killed him. You going down that lane, they was gonna clothesline his ass. And you know what the rule was back then? You only get called for a foul once. So when one hits you, the other one gonna come on top of you and slap you on the back of the head or something. So that's why I tell LeBron fans he wouldn't have dominated like you think. I said because they can hand check them. They can knock you on your ass, and it's a regular foul. It's not a flagrant. There was no such thing as a flagrant foul back then.
No, there was flagrant fouls, but you had to do some outlandish shit to be called for a flagrant foul. Now you breathe on somebody the wrong way. Flagrant foul. Too much breath on too much breath on the shot.
I'm talking about the 80s. There was no flagrant fouls. It's either you got a technical or you got kicked out. If you fought, you got kicked out the game. That's all the shit was. There was no flagrant 1, flagrant 2. In the 80s, it was like this. Regular foul or you get kicked out the game. That's what the shit was. You had to fucking fight somebody to get kicked out the game. So that's what people want to say, and that's why I say I respect Jordan because he took the beating and he didn't go with the beating. No, he didn't shy away from the beating. So that's why I respect Jordan. When the Celtics was kicking LeBron ass, he shied away from it. That's why he went to the
Miami. He blamed everybody else and didn't take accountability.
He shied from it. That's what I'm saying. He's shining from the light. So you got a lot of okay. This question for you: do you think Prime Shaquille O'Neal, Yao Ming would allow LeBron to go downhill like he's been doing most of his career? No.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal would have knocked them into the first row. Yao Ming would block his shit. Yao Ming wasn't physical like that. Yeah, Yao Ming was more of a shot blocker, but Shaq would clothesline the fuck out of you.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan. I feel like what hurts him the most is he wants to copy MJ so much that he didn't develop his own personality and playing style. He did develop his own personality and playing style. Mike didn't have footwork like that.
No.
Kobe had better footwork than Mike.
And the thing about it is, Jordan was dominant. Now, Kobe, it's not that he was not dominant, but he had so much work ethic. Like, Kobe was everywhere. That's just why he developed, or people known him, or effectively call him, with the Mamba mentality. Because he had this killer instinct. It was just nothing was going to stop him from his goal. Mike was just dominant for the fact that when he came into the league, he was like, you know what? It's going to be my time. And he did it. He literally did it. He had his pieces and he did it. Like, once he got past Detroit, there was nothing stopping MJ. With Kobe, I mean, we seen Kobe doing so much. And my favorite Kobe story, this is my all-time favorite Kobe story. He had a game down here. Dude went to the sideline and said, something's wrong with my hand. I can't do nothing with it. He said, I got to take you out, Kobe. Kobe literally said, I got another one. Man said, I'm going to go with my left hand, and went to work. And that was a story that was in New Orleans when he was up there playing at the then Hornets. But, I mean, Kobe have his own personality, has his own style. I don't know too many guys, doing or having that type of work ethic.
I'm gonna say what you're saying, thinking. Yes, his style is similar to Mike's, but there's subtle differences. Mike was more athletic, so Mike didn't have to rely on footwork as much as Kobe. Kobe wasn't as athletic as Mike, so Kobe actually had better footwork than Mike. If you go look at it, Kobe had more moves than Mike under the basket. When you put him in the post, Mike usually did his little 2 dribbles, fade. Kobe had the dream shake, all kind of shit with it. So Kobe had his own style. It's just that we didn't see anybody since Mike look like that. So we say, oh, he's trying to be like Mike. But he took some of Mike's style, he remixed it.
Yes.
And that's why, to me, I say, even if you say Kobe copied Mike, then if Mike the greatest, Kobe got to be number 2 then. If you're saying Kobe is a carbon copy of Mike, he won one less championship than Mike.
Into the finals twice more than Mike.
He went to the final one more than Mike. He went 5-2, and Mike was 6-0.
No, because Kobe went 7 times.
Yes,
he went to the finals twice. He lost 2.
Yeah, he lost as much. Oh, I'm sorry, he lost as much and twice as much, but he went to 1 more finals than Mike. Mike went to 6. He went to 7. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of similar. They got winning records in the finals. I'm like this. LeBron hasn't jumped over Kobe.
No.
LeBron is to the side somewhere. I can't enter LeBron with the conversations there because LeBron, he goes to the championship, but when he first went there, he got swept. When he went to this team again, gave him fits when you had a super team, and then eventually you got over them when you had Ray Allen save your life and save your career or save your legacy.
You forgot another sweep in there. Got swept
Yeah,
again.
that's what I'm saying. I know he got swept again, and we talking about where you got saved with that Kyrie shot too. Now, if it wasn't for that, you would have had that chance against the 73 win team, the 73 win Warriors team. Nope. So I'm just saying.
Everybody get generally swept.
Put LeBron to the side somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many other fucking players. Mike changed the game. Kobe was a carbon copy, but he was like Michael Jordan 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like a revamped version. But then I got people like Kareem that won so many championships. The old Celtics, there's a lot of players on that team that were nice. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron is the only thing he's the king of is longevity. And that's it. And that's it.
I said this before. LeBron is Jay-Z. Mike is Tupac. One had a bigger impact. One we still talk about. He been dead for what, 30 years?
30.
Yeah, 30 years.
Jay-Z is great, but when he has never been like the hottest rapper for a long stretch of time. It's always somebody ate on Jay-Z's dime. And Jay-Z had a longevity. What, had like a 20-year career?
And not only that, Jay-Z is on the Epstein list.
I know what on that one. I kind of questioned that one. In '96, Jay wasn't around them rich people. Man. In '96, Jay was selling shit out his truck in '96.
I was hoping the show
in '96.
I was hoping the show did not address any of this stuff here, because I'm telling you, I'm going grays like crazy.
Oh my God, man! I'm just saying.
We go political on this motherfucker.
I'm laughing so hard at that when I say '96. This dude was a regular dude like me in '96.
This stuff got me stressed, man. Like, I miss having couth in politics, man. Like, people, I know people talk about people, but we just all out and blame. I can't do it. I literally can't. I can't do it.
All right, let's go. Let's see. You got some more. My fault. We be talking. I don't see Larry Bird and Luka. I see more Pistol Pete more than anything. Doc Jabo. What I mean is this: Pistol Pete was athletic. Luka is not athletic. Luka is sleep.
People sleep on what Pistol Pete was, man.
Pistol Pete was athletic. Like, Pistol was athletic.
And his dribbling skills were not too many people could dribble like that.
This dude's stories still go through LSU. And I mean,
Doc, you know, the coach tracked his 3-point shots. This dude would score 4,000 more points.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people sleeping on me, man. Say, bro.
Pistol, they're lucky. Look, you could put Pistol Pete
legend.
Pistol Pete will be the greatest player we ever seen if we put him in this era. He was playing like back then. Like, this wide open era. You put Pistol Pete here with a 3-point
being able to create his own shot. Talk about creating your own shot, bro.
They would have been greater than Jordan. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You put Pistol Pete in today's era, and you put Jordan in here in this era, Pistol Pete would have been better than Jordan in this era with this wide open offense. Because Pistol Pete was a better shooter, a better creator. I'm just saying, Jordan had better defense. I'll give you that. But Pistol Pete was a killer too. They're calling Pistol for a reason. He let it go. So a lot of people don't realize Pistol Pete was a damn dog. And I like I say, Luka can't touch Pistol Pete. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
On that, but I mean,
Pistol Pete was the greatest college basketball player. I'm sorry that I seen. Like even better than Kareem. Kareem won more, but Pistol's numbers will never be touched.
No, well, Kareem's won it at all levels.
Yeah, he did. He's a winner. Kareem is a better winner. But we talking about pure. Pistol did some shit. If you look at his numbers, you like.
I don't want to sit here and dump on everybody in this generation because overall, there are some guys that I do like. And I like Luka. It's just unfortunately for a team that I'll never want to see win, but I like to see individuals win. And Luka is a proven winner. Like he's been to the finals before.
Yes, Shaq didn't want to do the grind, and Kobe said this. Kobe said, "If Shaq would have had my work ethic, Shaq would have been the greatest player ever."
If Shaq would have had that work ethic, they would have won 6 in a row.
Dude said, "I'd have had 12 rings if Shaq had my work ethic."
That's true. I'm never even gonna hold you. Like what happened was Shaq got complacent. Shaq knew exactly what gears to shift into at what time, and he knew that he'll get the result that he wanted, which will kind of happen when he got that 4th ring. So what happened was he went to prove that point, talking about, hey, if it's gonna come between me and Kobe when they had their beef, then I guarantee you I'm gonna win. Which when he went to Miami, that was strategic. He said, I'm gonna give me with a guard with what I see in Penny and what I seen in Kobe, and I'm going to win. And it just so happens that Flash was that guard, and Miami won when he was there. I mean,
be honest, Shaq, my boy, but he always needed a Penny, Kobe, or Dwayne Wade to make him great.
Yes.
Yeah, he needed a guard.
He needed a sidekick.
He always needed a sidekick. So when he was, but I think that sidekick drove him to be great. Shaq was just so damn lazy. If he wasn't fucking lazy, bro, like it'll be dominance that we would never see again.
It's not even him being lazy. He was just complacent. He was literally Superman. There was nobody stopping him.
He was Burger Man. He was the first Zion. He was Burger Man. He used to eat them burgers.
Who? He's the first who?
He was the first Zion, man. He was the first Krispy Kreme. Because if Shaq would have kept his damn weight under control, the Lakers would have had like 30 bats.
Man,
that's cakes and beignets.
I don't even want to talk, Z. I don't even want to talk.
He was eating. I don't know what they serve in LA. He was eating whatever the fuck that was in LA.
He another one stressing me out.
In and out.
Yeah, he's eating In and Out. In and Out burgers.
Yeah, In and Out burgers.
LeBron fans hate when I say LeBron didn't learn how to win a championship until he got with Wade. They always say Wade overrated. That's why you don't explain shit with idiots.
Yeah, that's like arguing with a fucking that's like trying to play fucking chess with a pigeon. All they do is fucking knock the pieces over and shit on the board.
That ain't worth it. With Iverson fans, and they say D Wade is overrated. Why is that? You can't say he's overrated because he won more than Iverson. I'm just being honest. You can't say D Wade is overrated because the man won multiple championships. Yep. D Wade is just not, to me, is not top 10 of all time. He's not. He's not top 10. He's definitely in that. He's in that 11 to 20 range. You could put him in there and I would be okay. If you put him at the back end, like 17, 18, 19, 20, around between 17 to 20. But I mean, that range,
I think people, what he's seeing, what Anthony's seeing is the fact that for Dwayne Wade, it seems like he seems like a product of the system, and that's why people think he's overrated. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I've literally seen D Wade, man. D Wade is the reason why the Miami got them championships the way that he got them championships. You
the
line
same
up.
player, man. I'm laughing at him. Who you think is better, Lou Alcindor or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? It's the same fucking man.
No. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It is, but it isn't, because they were two different players.
It's Pirates. It's Pirates Barry Bonds, or is the Giants Barry Bonds?
And I would say this: the one I was most scared of was Giants Barry Bonds, and that's what that goes here.
I think that you were more scared of Pirates Barry Bonds because they put him on TV more.
No, I said Giants Barry Bonds I was scared of, not Pirates. Because
that's what I meant. You were scared of Pirates. I mean, Giants Barry Bonds because he was more shown on TV. You know what I'm saying? It was toward the end of his career where you saw more of him. But Pirates Barry Bonds, I think, probably had better numbers than Giants Barry Bonds.
I'm like this, Jay. I seen a man get walked with the bases loaded. That lets me know already what kind of man that is.
Because people tried to do that. They didn't learn their lesson when he was a Pirate. Because he was hitting them back then too.
I know.
The base is juiced.
One of these had the sky hook. And one of them didn't. So I'm gonna go with the one who had the sky hook. But they both were great.
Well, Lou Alcindor won championships in high school, won championships in college, and won championships in the NBA. Lou Alcindor.
He won his first NBA championship as Kareem.
That's what I'm saying. No, but he won just as many championships in high school and in fucking college.
I would say he won 3 in college and probably 4 at 7. So I mean we count high school, man. Because I know he won 5 as Kareem. Well, no, 6 as Kareem, I think. Because I think he won 1 with the Bucks, and I think he won 5 with the Lakers.
Yeah, but he won. He had another team when he was in high school and college. He was the fucking only player on that team that was doing the work. When he got to the NBA, he had a supporting cast.
Well, but Coach Jay, Wooden, that UCLA team he was on was great. You know, John Wooden had that bitch loaded. Come on,
Coach Wooden had a loaded team, man. Like this man kept winning championships. So
this man had Bill Walton after this man, bro. Like, we gonna act like UCLA was a bunch of bums, and he gave
I'm not disrespecting Coach Wooden out here, and we're not disparaging Coach Wooden out here.
Okay, that's up to you to say Wade is not top 20, but I'm like, look at his resume. He is top 20. You look at his resume, it's ridiculous. You look at his resume.
Nah, you gotta give me 20 right now. I don't care if you just name dudes off the top of your head, man.
He is gonna name fucking Julio from the bodega. He gonna name fucking. He gonna name Ching Chang Charlie from the Chinese food spot.
I mean, if D Wade ain't cracking your top 20, man, I need to know. I need to know, man. I need to know. Cause
I'm looking for the accolade. This man has
D Wade
MVP. He has 3. He has 3 championships. He has 13 All-Star selections. He's a 2-time. Well, I mean, he's a gold medalist. He's a 2-time All-NBA first team. He got 8 All-NBA team selections. He's a scoring champion. He's on All-NBA, All Defensive Team.
I know he's on a defensive team too.
All-Star Game MVP, and he's one of the 75 greatest players.
Like, I need to know if he's not top 20, man. I need to know what you can give me. Just 20 names. 20 names.
20 names. Better than.
And I'm gonna be like, say, bro, put his stats versus D Wade's stats. Give me the
He was like, number 1 is Mrs. B.
I'm just saying, we cannot listen. The D Wade slander has to stop. That man was the reason LeBron got 2.
Yes.
That man.
Exactly.
If he wasn't, that's the question. If Dwayne Wade wasn't on that team, does LeBron win those 2 championships in Miami?
You want to see how hard I'm gonna say fuck no?
Now, you said 20 players, right?
Yep.
Wait.
Right.
Wait. Let me get Jay's question right quick. I got a video for him. Can I ask that question again, Jay?
I said, would LeBron win that? Would have won the 2 championships if Dwayne Wade wasn't on that Miami team?
Oh hell no! That's hell no!
I thought you were gonna hit me with Chris Brown with the fuck no.
Oh! I forgot
hell
about
no.
Chris. My fault.
Hey, fuck no.
He's like, hey, fuck no.
All right.
Go 20.
All right. 20 guys better than Dwayne Wade. LeBron.
And at his position. At his position.
No, you said 20 players.
No,
20 players.
Top 20. Okay, got LeBron. Okay.
LeBron. Mike.
Okay.
Jordan. Shaq.
Hold up. Shaq.
You said
Kareem.
Mike. Wait.
You said Jordan
Mike
and Shaq. He said Jordan and Mike. So that counts
Jordan.
as 1.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
All right.
So you had 3 with Shaq.
Okay, 3. I did say LeBron. I will give you. Let's see. Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
Dr. J.
It's another one that's questionable. That's another one that's questionable.
Okay. Kevin Garnett.
Okay. You throw a lot of this motherfucker. You ain't say Kobe yet.
Oh, I'm getting to Kobe. But matter of fact, Kobe.
Okay, it's 9.
Let's see. John Stockton.
John Stockton.
John Stockton. Stockton is better than Dwayne Wade.
Oh hell no! That's hell no!
Whoa!
Stockton's better than Dwayne Wade. I said it.
Stockton.
I mean, Kobe.
I mean, first you got to look at the only thing that Stockton was better than Dwayne Wade at was giving assists.
Stockton.
Did I stutter?
Yes, you stuttered.
Did I fucking stutter? I said Stockton. I said it. I meant it.
He did not.
Hell no. That's
I mean, is your list, Izzy? And
This is an opinion. This is an opinionated list. This is his opinion. This isn't statistic wise.
It did.
So he's gonna pick 20 players that aren't gonna list Dwayne Wade.
Listen, that's
now, if you look up stats, it's a different story.
And accomplishments. Okay, we had 10. Come on, we had 10.
Right. I can continue now.
Yep.
Yes.
Bird.
Okay, it's 11.
Did I say Giannis?
No.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
12.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell no. Hey, fuck no.
I'd agree with that one.
Can I keep going now?
Yeah, 12.
Joker.
13.
Well, you stuck at 13. Kareem.
I'm stuck at 13.
Kareem. You never said Kareem.
I did say Kareem.
Well, you did.
By the way, Kareem better than Lou Alcindor.
Okay.
So you see, this is where it gets a little tough. Pippen, duh.
Pippen.
14.
Scottie Pippen, yes.
14.
Hit that motherfucking shit again.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no! Whoa!
Dominique Wilkins.
15.
Oh wow! You accepted that.
No, I did not accept that one either.
No.
I mean,
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Look, his video cut out. That's how much the shit did. Old video didn't believe him, man.
Hey,
Yo, before he come back, yo, Giannis, Stockton, Ewing.
No. Ewing might be, I would say, top 5 best centers ever, but I don't think he's better than Dwayne Wade.
Listen,
And I'm a Ewing fan.
Bro, the dude said Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen?
I mean, some people be like, you know what? He's the ultimate sidekick. I mean,
Scottie?
I mean, as far as even if we're just naming them and not ranking them for the time being, I mean, to me, those names, Dwayne Wade belongs up there with majority of those names. I'm not gonna sit here
D-Wade got more all-stars than Scottie Pippen.
But I mean, how we got a young buck and Giannis up there, and Giannis he's still young, like he still got a ways to go. All right, he gave me a finals appearance and he gave me a championship. But I mean, where's the consistency? Not saying that he's not consistent, but getting up there in championships matters.
The only thing Scottie Pippen got over Dwayne Wade is more defensive first teams and more gold medals. Everything else, D Wade kills him in. It's in championships. I'm sorry, of course, championships. We know it's not
championships as well, but
I'm just saying like this. Put it this way: D Wade got more.
Would Scottie Pippen have 6 championships if it wasn't for Michael Jordan?
No, because he had his chance. You had 2 years when Michael Jordan was on hiatus.
Who was the finals MVP for all 6 of those championships?
MJ.
Miguel Jordan.
Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah.
So
MJJ.
I'm not.
Bro, like I said, I know the Giannis, okay, I can kind of, okay. I'm okay with Giannis. Okay. Because Giannis showed dominance. I can, but John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, and Karl Malone too.
Well, I'm not excusing it, but at the same time, I do have a metric to measure because those guys together, they made two? They made 2 championship appearances. Karl Malone got 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
lost all 3.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did. But I mean, at least I have a metric that I can use. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you know what, maybe, because how difficult it is to go to back-to-back finals appearances, which is why he started with LeBron.
But didn't D Wade go to what, 3?
D Wade went to deep.
Did they lose one? What, they lost to Dallas, and then they went back to back.
They went back to back. They went to Dallas. They lost it. Wait.
They lost to Dallas first.
Yeah, they lost to Dallas. Lost to Dallas. Yep, because that
choked by LeBron, and then they should have lost to the Spurs.
They should have. The one they should have lost to the Spurs, the one they did lose.
Well, they beat Oklahoma City first, a young Oklahoma City team, and then they should have lost to the Spurs. when the Spurs came back and waxed that ass, and that's when LeBron left. They went to 4 straight, actually.
Yes.
He went to 4 straight finals. So if we going by that metric, D-Wade then already cleared it because he won one before LeBron got there. So that's 1 finals appearance, right? Plus 4, that's 5 to 3. He clears 2 people. Well, if you want to say Stockton had 2, Malone has 3. He clears both of them. So he won more. So can we say that? That we going by that metric. He won more. He won when it mattered more.
He did. I mean, because overall, like you said, he got them championships, and I mean, D Wade won before Brian got there. Brian had his chance.
Yeah.
D Wade actually showed up. He had a chance. He actually won. He didn't have the kryptonite from the Spurs. I mean, to me, with Dirk's 1 championship beating that squad, I mean that counts for something, man. Like, to me, that's like 2 championships rolled into 1.
Game for your life. Those 3 players, which one you picking? Taking your last shot for your life.
Which ones?
Between Malone, between Stockton, and D-Wade.
Oh yeah, I'm giving that to Flash all day. I'm sorry.
Game for your life.
My life on the line.
My life on the line.
Yeah, boy.
Who you want taking that last shot for you?
I ain't trying to crap on y'all, bro, but I know
for sure it ain't Ewing.
I know Flash give me that bucket.
Look, you can put Ewing in there too. I know for sure it ain't Ewing. I saw him miss a wide open layup. I seen it. I know Knicks fans.
That did happen.
I seen it. Wide open, and he choked. Patrick Ewing and Scottie Pippen should not be in the top 20 of shit. I am sorry. No. We are not going to get caught up in nostalgia in this. What did Patrick Ewing win?
Nothing. I'm a Ewing fan. Mike didn't let us eat.
You need.
And the one time that we made it far in the finals, he, like you said, he choked.
Yeah, and I'm like this. Wade, that's why I'm with Anthony when he says Wade is underrated. If you look at Wade's accomplishments, it clears a lot of people that we think are top 20. And I look and I think about it. Flash was the most clutch player for a while. Flash hit a lot of clutch shots. So we're not even talking about clutch shots. He played defense. The thing is, the only thing knock on him is assists and threes. Because he was a slasher. Come on, man. Look, his own phone cut off on him while he was in the middle of 16. Because he couldn't think.
No, I think he got mad because you kept fucking interrupting him.
The thing is, it's a show. I gotta have entertainment.
Stop being so sensitive.
It's entertainment, man. I have to do a show because I would have done it if I did the list. Y'all disagreed. I'd have pressed the button. Like I'll press the button on myself. But y'all told me to press that last one, so that's why I pressed the last one.
Listen, because some of those that was personal preference. That's not statistic wise.
Yeah, so it's all personal thing. But the thing is he started getting tripped up towards 13, 14. He was getting tripped up. And, it's like he didn't even say Allen Iverson. He didn't even say, there's a couple people he missed. He didn't even say Larry Bird. So it's a lot of.
I'm like, first of all, if we're gonna go by accomplishments, what did Karl Malone win?
I think he won the MVP once, and he was.
What did Patrick Ewing win? What did fucking you know, there's a lot of his picks. Like I said, they're personal preference.
Yeah, and I can't shit on you for that, but I could make it be funny, you know, because we doing a show. We gotta make the shit funny somewhat. That's why we got them fucking clips. So I say something outlandish. Bo, play this. I'll play it. I don't care. I'll cut myself off to say, Bo, play the Arab guy. Or if y'all had control of this shit, you know, hey, it's what it is. It's a show.
Shit. I would have hit that shit on a lot of the fucking shit that he said.
I'm just saying this. Yo, this shit is like this. If you're the same 20 worded people, I'm with you. But when you say John Stockton, I say John Stockton. He didn't even say Steph Curry. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like what did John Stockton win? He didn't win no championships.
He didn't even say Steph Curry though, yo. Like Steph Curry clears D-Wade. Yes.
If you didn't say Kobe, he probably wouldn't have remembered to say Kobe.
He didn't say Kevin Durant either. I'm helping him out. It's another one that I clear.
Harden.
Harden. You could have said Harden. I wouldn't have fussed with you, even though Harden didn't win shit. I wouldn't have fussed with you. I said, okay, I'll give you Harden.
And he could have used Harden because Harden was a net at one point.
Statistic wise, you know what I'm saying? The shit that he has on his resume. It's not all about championships. It's also about accomplishments, and Harden has accomplishments.
Scoring leader, multiple time All-Star.
Multiple times, yeah.
He didn't do defense. Only thing Wade got over him is defense, but assist leader, scoring leader, Harden, yes. But John Stockton, that's the one that I was like, that caught me off. What you say? I say Stockton.
Hey.
Stockton is in that next tier for me, tier 3. Like,
damn.
To me, John Stockton was efficient, but
Close
John
to
Stockton,
50.
now he that next tier 3, or if you want to say tier 4, I'm okay with you.
Ooh.
John Stockton to me, Chris Paul is a better point guard than John Stockton to me. I'm sorry, not sorry. J Kidd is a better point guard than me. Isaiah Thomas is a better point guard than John Stockton.
Hey, them dudes got
Curry is a point guard. Curry. Better than Stockton.
Hardware. We got more hardware. Like
Harden
was actually one.
Was technically a point guard. Harden is a better point guard than John Stockton. Like we can go on and on and on. I'm just saying, John Stockton and Scottie Pippen is the one that caught me off guard.
I mean, Dirk was missing. Steve Nash was missing. Now, because Nash up there, Nash kind of, you know.
Nash is a better point guard. Got more MVPs than Stockton and everything.
Right.
I'd have been okay with him saying Steve Nash. I'm okay. Most of his picks I agree with. But when he went to Scottie Pippen, Patrick Ewing, and John Stockton. These are all second. I'm not. Patrick Ewing to me just not in the top 20.
Makes me wonder. What is
Pippen and Stockton was second bananas.
What is Scottie Pippen in the top 75?
I mean, Jesus, Scottie Pippen. If Scottie Pippen would have stayed with the Supersonics, Scottie Pippen, we would not be mentioning him. Let's call it a spade, a spade. Scottie Pippen is the most overrated sidekick I've ever seen, bro. People overrate Scottie Pippen. You ain't up with a sidekick, you're a Robin. That's like somebody saying Robin can kick Batman's ass. Like, no, this is the reason why you're a Robin. And so a lot of people like to say Jordan wouldn't have won without Pippen. But what did Pippen win without Jordan?
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing, because he tried and then he went to fucking Portland and didn't win nothing there.
Portland
or was it?
No,
Was it Portland?
It was Portland.
But listen, he tried with the Bulls first, right?
He tried with the Bulls.
Got to the second round, cried because they gave the shot to Tony Kukoc and refused to put himself back in the game. So he acted like a bitch there. Begged for Jordan to come back. Jordan came back, and the rest is history.
Got him 3 more.
Then he went to Portland, right?
Went to Portland.
Wallace, Damon Stoudemire, and him.
Bruh, that boy had a squad.
That Bonzi Wells too. Don't sleep on Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi.
So he had that, right?
BB, time out LA.
So
that's it.
He didn't win there, right? Then he went to Houston. See,
yeah,
a lot of people don't remember that.
Yeah,
he went to Houston.
He had a trust in there with Sir Charles.
Yeah, Charles Barkley, Clyde Drexler, Akeem Olajuwon. He went there.
An aging Houston team, but
did he win there?
With all those fucking stars, they should have did something.
I mean, it was aging too.
There? What did he do?
Couldn't do it.
When
you had the young teams out there. You had the young San Antonio. You had the young LA team, bro.
So that's why I tell people who like to bring up Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen didn't win without Jordan at all. He didn't win shit. So Scottie Pippen could the Bulls win if they never had Jordan and just had Pippen?
They tried.
Talking about the Bulls?
They tried, and no, they couldn't.
They what would we talking about the Bulls today?
Would not have happened. They had the perfect formula with Coach Jackson, and you got Mike. And when Mike got past his problems, because you got everybody who's ever had multiple championships, they had a story. They have a villain story where they have to get over somebody.
Nothing like this. If you think about it, the fucking Bulls, with no disrespect, Jay, would be the Knicks of the 90s. If there was no Jordan, they would be the Bulls. They'd be a very good team that couldn't get over the hump. They would be the Knicks. They would be Patrick Ewing and them. Great squad. Can't get over the hump.
They didn't put players around Patrick Ewing. They fucking had two fucking B League fucking players and Anthony Mason and fucking John Starks. They didn't give him nobody.
I know.
That's the reason why New York didn't do that great.
What about the Oak Man? What about Oakley?
Oakley was old by the time he came to New York.
But the thing is,
and what does Oakley really do? Rebound? It wasn't like he was the second scorer on the team. The only time that the Knicks would have had something is when they drafted Allen Houston, but by then Patrick Ewing started breaking down already.
Well, no, the Pistons drafted Allen Houston and we traded him to you. I don't know why the fuck we did that stupid shit. But we traded Allen Houston for a hill of beans. The Allen Houston used to be Allen Houston Grant Hill. Well, I always hated that we traded y'all Allen Houston. I was my boy with the doggone Pistons. But yeah, and then when y'all got Allen Houston,
good shooter.
Yep, y'all had Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, and the Asian Ewing that limped into that playoffs that year. I mean, and almost
out of the NBA's top 75, Dwayne Wade is number 30, and you said 20.
Yeah, they got him 30. Well,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if they're going overall, then yeah, you got some cats that you got to name. But me personally, I mean, I'm not that old, so I haven't seen a lot of those other guys in their prime.
I'm not putting Bill Russell over Dwayne Wade. Bill Russell ain't nothing but Ben Wallace with championships. I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry.
Hey man,
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'll hit the button on me if you want me to hit the button on myself.
Yeah, hit that shit on yourself.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Nah, give me Chris Brown. Fuck that hillbilly motherfucker right
Hell
there.
no. Hey, fuck no.
I mean,
Okay, let me defend myself. I'm not gonna run from it. I ain't gonna duck no smoke. Let me defend myself. Was Bill Russell a great shooter? What was his strengths? What were Bill Russell's strengths?
being strong.
Playing the post.
Who else was strong? Ben Wallace. Okay, let's go over. Whoa. Wasn't he a great rebounder?
He was.
Who else was a great rebounder?
Big Ben.
Wasn't he a great shot blocker?
Great shot blocker.
Guess who else?
Yeah,
was a great
good
shot
defense.
blocker? Guess who else had great defense?
Big Ben.
How many championships Big Ben got?
What did I say? I say he was Big Ben with championships.
And that counts.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying the championships don't count. I'm talking skill level. He is Big Ben with 11 championships. Are we putting Big Ben with 11 championships in the top 20?
No, not even if he had 11.
Thank you.
I couldn't
People
do it.
overrate Bill Russell too. Thank you.
Couldn't do
That's
it.
all I was saying. People overrated.
Couldn't do it.
Put it this way: which center you rather have, Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell? He didn't even say Wilt. Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell? Which one?
Boy, give me Wilt.
Oh, definitely Wilt.
Give me Wilt, man.
But who won more championships? That's all people say for Bill Russell. He won more championships with 8 teams. You had more shots at it. You know what happened else? What else happened? Y'all collected all the blacks on the Celtics. We know what Red Auerbach did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That dude said, man, give me where the brothers at, man. Give me some brothers on this team.
He wasn't stupid. He knew what the NBA was changing.
Look, the Celtics fans gonna kill me. But I looked at it logically. He wasn't a great shooter. He might have been a better free throw shooter. That's about it. He wasn't a great shooter. He rebounded, played defense, and blocked shots. It's like, and when you tell people that, their reaction are like you was, Jay. Oh, fuck no. What? That's because we look at his championships. Are we looking at his play?
I mean, championships, winning absolves everything. Like winning gives you give you rose petal colored glasses, man. You just like, you know what? I can forgive everything else, bro, because you winning. And for a brother like me who's just sitting here in the basement, no matter what team I'm rooting for, that's why sports is dumb this year. That's why I got the caption. Sports is dumb. But
Or is it that your taste in teams is dumb?
Man, I got talent. My talent is there. Well, clearly it's not because my team's in the basement. But sports is dumb.
Sorry, Jay. I just saw what my Pistons did your Knicks tonight.
Oh, yeah. They fucking beat them by like 20-some points or almost 30 points.
Sports is dumb.
Dog, they just got it out for the Knicks this year. I don't know what it is. JB Bickerstaff said, I'm not losing to the Knicks this year. I don't care.
He ain't losing to many teams. Could I believe that you lost to the fucking Washington Wizards yesterday?
No idea what happened.
And it's not even like AD was playing.
Hey,
no,
the
I don't know
Wizards,
what happened.
The Wizards on that weird
I think he
trip
was
too.
preparing for the Knicks.
It's like
fuck the Wizards. We'll take this L.
Nah,
we want
I think we're just in one of them weird years where these teams where we like, you know what, we used to them being in the basement and they win. Kind of like with Chicago Bears. It was like, we ain't expecting none out them this year. But all of a sudden you line these people up and all of a sudden they winning. And now they won a division. And you just sitting here scratching your head like, what happened? Because last year in the North, I know Minnesota was making all this noise. Now what happened? Well, what happened was Sam Darnold said, you know what? Since y'all don't want me, I'm going to the team that does want me. Hey, Seattle, what's up? I'm coming. Who y'all got? Geno? Not really. I'm coming. And now look at you. It's just one of them weird years.
Yeah, and the thing is, we're gonna get back to the Super Bowl. I was waiting on you to come back. Man, I think Anthony forget all this fucking basketball thing. I was not expecting this shit was actually a good fucking debate. I love it.
Love that we could talk about ball. Not this current crap, because this current crap it gives me stress.
Yeah, like I say, I'm gonna let Izzy come back on whenever he come back on to finish his list. He got fucking what? I think he was at 13. He got 7 more. He was at 13. He got 7 more. So we're gonna tell Izzy in the chat. You got next week. Come up with 7 more names better than D Wade.
And get ready to get fucking roasted.
No, I'm not pressing buttons on that man, bro. I'm not pressing the buttons on that man, bro. I'm gonna let him finish. But I only did it because y'all asked me to press the button down the last time. The first time was funny because when he said Scotty, I think he said John Stockton, that shit caught me off guard. I had to press the button.
Boy, yeah, you was caught so off guard. Like, if you go back and review your face, you was like, oh my God. I promise you was about to fall on your chair. You about to lose all your mix. That boy said Stockton. That boy like, who? I'm like, bro. I'm glad you kept it together. I'm like, man, the man.
Listen, when he said Karl Malone, I fucking had to look at the fucking camera like.
I was laughing at Jay. When he said Karl Malone, Jay was like,
Karl Malone called me off guard too.
Pippen, I lost it. I couldn't hold it together when he said Scottie Pippen. I said, oh, that's what the first one. Oh, hell no. No.
Bruh.
I said Scottie Pippen.
We're only kidding, Izzy. Don't be mad.
But he said Scottie Pippen. I couldn't hold it no more. Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, man.
we love you, Iz, man. You know us. We just do jokes, man. We jokes and jokes and jokes. Well, let's go to the Super Bowl now. I think me and Jay kind of spoiled our Super Bowl pick last week.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Did you change your mind?
No.
I didn't either. Jay picked the Seahawks. I pretty much did. If Drake May wins this one, I'll put respect on his name. But if I'm a betting man, I'm going Seahawks.
I think the Seahawks got an all-around better team than the Patriots do. But you had 2 weeks to get ready, so anything can happen.
I think this is the most even matchup of a Super Bowl that we've had in quite a while. Mere fact that both of these teams are I think they won the most away games out of the NFL in each conference. So, I mean, neutral site. Well, not for the Seahawks because the Seahawks already been there once. But if you still want to consider this a road game, pretty stout. They both were the champions of the road.
They both gonna wear white.
That'd be different. But with this matchup, Seahawks top to bottom really do got the better team. Seahawks got this defense. Sam Darnold has not been terrible. He's been, I'm not even gonna call him a game manager. He has come up and proven himself being a top 3 pick, and showing out and performing. Like, I think he needed was an opportunity. He needed a chance. And not only has he done it here, but he did it last year when I was just saying with Minnesota. So it's not him.
No, and Minnesota was stupid to fucking put all their money in the basket for fucking JJ because That kid, I just don't see him being Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I didn't see what they seen when, even if you were betting from what happened with him in Michigan. Like, I mean, I'm still not convinced. I'm not convinced.
The guy came from the Browns, who was the GM for the Vikings. After Sam Darnold made it to the Super Bowl, guess what the Vikings did? That GM fired his ass.
You about to say Candle?
They say we had
Later,
him here.
bitch.
And he was a brother too. So listen, I'm going this way. I'm not for brothers losing their jobs, but you deserve to. You pick JJ McCarthy over Sam Darnold. And Sam Darnold had y'all team, 14-2,
14-2,
14-3, some shit like that in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
And you say this, nah, I'm good. We got JJ. Straight. We got Sam Darnold in the cupboard at home already.
We straight.
Good. Go ahead, get you. What?
This man got 14 wins.
I would have turned around and been like, JJ McCarthy, I'm going to use you as trade bait because there's a lot of teams out here that need quarterbacks.
I'm trading the Browns or the Falcons. Look, one of y'all need quarterbacks. Or even the Colts, their quarterbacks went down. I'm like, look, somebody need a quarterback. Come on, get JJ McCarthy because we got Sam Darnold here.
Could have easily did Atlanta because Atlanta got some quarterback problems right now, bro. Like, what is really going on?
They talking about getting Dylan Gabriel,
bro.
Seriously, I'm all for that movie.
Please, bro. If y'all talk about making it easier for the Saints, bro, this is the time. This is the time where we can get our crown back.
Yeah, I mean, the second coming to Drew Brees needs some help, though.
Oh, here we go.
Man, look.
You said what again?
I'm not about to sit here.
Who? You heard what I said. The second coming to Drew Brees.
Hell no. Hey, fuck no.
What's that name again?
No.
What's that name again? The who?
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, he's the what?
The second coming to Drew Brees.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Nope.
We're
not
about to do that.
We are not.
Tyler Shuck.
About to sit here disparage the greatest Saint in organization history.
Hall of Famer, soon to be.
That's our 5th Hall of Famer in our history. 5. We only got 5 Hall of Famers in our history.
And the first
QB.
First ballot.
First QB. First ballot. I don't count Kenny Stabler. Kenny Stabler was dead by the time he came to us. That snake didn't have no wiggle.
That dude was dead when he came to us, man.
That dude was half dead, man. That dude was like 60 years old, man.
That dude came up in here like, say, bro, what we doing for real? You just here for what? That boy here, man, look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, man. All right.
They told me Kenny Stabler used to leave Bourbon Street and go to the games. He used to be drunk on bourbon, go to the game, play,
say, bro,
and wonder why the Saints didn't win shit when he was here.
Bro, don't you got a game today? Yeah, I'm getting paid anyway. It don't matter.
So what? Archie Manning did the same shit?
Archie Manning didn't go nowhere near the Hall of Fame. That's why I don't know why. Oh, why you get me started on Archie Manning? It was like
why you gotta get this man the ammunition? Man. Why you gotta get the man the ammunition? Get this man going.
Archie Manning, only way he getting into the Hall of Fame is walking his sons there. Because he ain't going in that motherfucker. The only Manning's going in there right now is Peyton. Eli borderline. So that's the only way Archie Manning get to the fucking Hall of Fame, to visit his son's bus. Because he ain't getting in there. What did Archie Manning do? Besides lay down with his wife and have 3 kids that so happen to be talented. One had a neck injury. He laid down and had another baby. That's the quarterback of Texas. That's it. That is the Manning family tradition.
That is the curse of Manning.
If you're a sucky quarterback, or you're a sucky person, or whatever, or a sucky wide receiver, you lay down and have a kid and hope they make it. That's what the fuck you do with your Manning. Peyton was the only one that Peyton must have came from the mama. He must be his mama. That might be his mama genes. Because Peyton's the only surefire Hall of Famer that's coming from the Manning pool. Not even Eli. Eli is on the borderline.
He beat Tom Brady. Yep, nobody can take that away from him.
He beat Brady twice.
Two Super Bowl wings.
Twice. That boy beat Brady twice.
Not only that, he beat him and he beat the undefeated streak.
Yep.
He did.
Yep.
That boy about to be the greatest NFL team ever.
I'm telling you, I honestly think he's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's gonna get in because of that.
Eli?
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
But this way.
I mean,
but he's a mediocre quarterback that was great in the postseason. It's fucking weird as fuck. He was mediocre during the regular season, but something turned on. Maybe his mama jeans turned on during the fucking. It ain't his daddy.
That boy got to that game. That boy said, "Look," and I understand about the numbers. I understand about the regular season, but I mean, if you're going to have a highlight, this man beat a man who has 7 rings twice.
Right.
Bro, that's hard to say once, but he did it twice. I mean, all right, bro. Helmet catch. Tyree got this helmet catch. All right, cool. He did it this week, but they dressed it up, ran it back, and he did it again. Like, what is the chances of that happening? It's like literally standing in one spot. Damn, man, I got struck by lightning. Like you get the little chisel of lightning, but then you move over somewhere else, and the lightning hits you again. What is the chances of that happening?
ESPN is petty. That's all I gotta say. Showing Sam Darnold in the fucking Vikings uniform. Boy, they petty.
Man, look.
Soon they'll be showing him holding up the fucking trophy on Sunday.
Look, I'm like this. I just hope it's a good game. We saw last year that I don't like when the Super Bowl is a blowout. It's boring when the Super Bowl is a blowout. I just hope it's a good game.
And then they had to be down here being a blowout.
Yeah, it was a fucking blowout. And it was like the Super Bowl was like, okay.
People were happy for the fact that, they got to see their teams there. But then when the game got out of hand, you like, bruh, what is going on? Well, yes, you defeated the evil ones. You defeated the Chiefs. Oh, yeah, the Chiefs finally lost. I mean, but still, bro, like overall, when I came into this year, I was expecting the Eagles to kind of catch fire, and I got disappointed very quickly.
No, them motherfuckers.
That's why their offensive coordinator is gone now.
I'm like, the Madden curse is real, bro.
I'm like, I don't even want to blame the Madden curse. Like, bro, Philadelphia just looked flat. That was not the same team. That was not the same team that I watched in February.
Nah, that offensive coordinator called the wrong calls. When something's broke, when something's not broke, don't try to fix it. When you know that your team is a good running team, so you run the ball with your guy, you make sure your quarterback at least has some type of running game himself, and then that opens up your receiving. And I think it was all forced.
Get your receivers that are awesome involved instead of, we have a chance so we don't get eliminated in wild card weekend. Here's the ball. I dropped it when I was clearly wide open. That's clearly a sign that there's no connection here. That we're not vibing here. Like, I got to be able to give you a look and trust that you're going to come down with this ball, bro, because the game is on. Like, this is the money down. I need you, dog. Up, hands on it. That's it. Damn, right. I really dropped it. I tell you.
That's why I did shitty in fucking fantasy. because I had both of them as my
Both them,
receivers.
dude. You had both.
Them motherfuckers pissed me off. No, for money reason why them motherfuckers pissed me off. It was either Jalen Hurts or fucking AJ Brown. Bro, I couldn't stand him.
Jalen as my quarterback.
Bro,
my God, this man just started nosediving.
One time, all AJ Brown had to do was give me 40 yards. His bitch give me 15 yards,
bruh.
But you got to get the ball thrown to you.
And
you know what I'm saying? When you're only getting one pass or two passes a game, you know what I'm saying, or two looks a game, that should fuck me up.
Man, Jalen Hurts got that bread, and Jalen Hurts packed it in.
I don't think that was Jalen Hurts. I think the game plan was messed up because at least, even with a bad game plan, you should at least intend to give this guy at least 10 targets. At least 10.
I'm like this. Whose fault is that? It's Jalen Hurts. You, at the end of the day, it's in your hands. Fuck what the coach say when I'm out there. I called the right play. I'm looking for AJ Brown. We down. We need AJ Brown. But with AJ Brown being in the playoffs, but AJ Brown was crying for the ball in the playoffs. They threw it to him on 2 times on crucial downs. He dropped the ball.
Yep.
So you can't, AJ Brown, you can't get mad if they don't look your way. Because I'm like, to me now, you overrated. Because I'm like this. They threw it to you, right? Game on the line. He looked for you. He threw you the ball. It hit you in the hands and you dropped it.
In the hands. You're a receiver. You play offense. You play.
That's your fucking job is to catch the ball.
That is literally why you're there.
Same reason why I killed Chris Olave and he started coming on after I killed him. You the ace, big dog. You the ace. I hold you to a higher standard. Devontae Smith can drop balls like that. You can't. You the ace. You the number one. I tell people, if you don't want to be number one, act like a number 2, bro. Don't bitch about not getting the ball.
Yep.
Because if you my number one, you catch the ball regardless. I don't have one.
It's you. It's you.
I don't care if the quarterback throw it a mile over your head. You better jump up and snag that shit.
Brother, you better go find it. You better go.
You are number one.
The ball could be sailing toward the stands, brother. You better be right there, jumping in the crowd, trying to catch it. That's literally why you're there. You're there. That's your job.
And I'm like this: you gonna want to get paid 30 to 40 million a year, right?
Yep.
You better kill yourself on the field for 40 million.
See, brother. You
better catch everything coming your way for $40 million. They look at I am a motherfucking owner because look, everything is play incentive for me, baby. We ain't about to just give it to you on future. Nah, you got to prove to me you're number one.
The way my pop would say, brother, I could throw a Cadillac at you, brother. You better be right underneath that thing, both hands wide open. You better catch this Cadillac, bro.
Because receivers, kickers, I tell them like this: your job is to kick the ball. Your job is to catch the ball. You should not just kick.
Ooh, don't get me started on kickers, man. Ooh, please do not get me started on kickers. Say, bro, Baltimore.
You a kicker,
brother. These people don't even practice with you. You get to do your own thing while these dudes getting killed out here. Coach will run these people ragged. Coach don't even ask you to do the same stuff. Only thing you gotta do is tell yourself, psych yourself out this noise, out the people telling you missing this, that, and the third. People they're calling your name. Your job is to kick. Now I'll give you forgiveness if it's in the element. Like if the wind is blowing 15 miles per hour to the east or west, then brother, all right, you can't do nothing against that. But if you was out there before the team came out, you want the first people trotting out there. You up in here kicking your 10s, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Brother, when the game is on the line, this is for the season. This is for the extra money. This is for the money. Like if you want the money, this is your job. You're doing nothing else. Only thing you doing your own thing, putting on these pads, putting on this uniform. Brother, you better make this kick. With the exception of if you got the elements blowing against you, and especially kickers that's indoors. I don't want to hear it. That is your job.
Right.
You ain't got
Yeah,
nothing.
but you also gotta. It's also the dude that's holding the ball. If the dude that's holding the ball doesn't hold it right, there's a chance that you're not gonna make that kick.
Okay, you don't. I'm not saying make every kick, and I'm not saying things like that don't happen. That's why you do your own thing. You need to find out what to do to kind of be productive if something like that happens. But if you're kicking the ball, if the ball is sitting here held and it's the way that you want it, the least you can do is make it close. Or if the game's on the line, you need to make it. Because Baltimore was in a situation where they had to make it. All right, defense held up to a point. Now we got the ball. All right, my all-star quarterback, get me in a position. All right, bro. Put the ball in the middle of the field. I need you to run this play, put the ball in the middle of the field, which he did. Because if that was the case, brother, I could have just went for it. I would have got the same result. Or better yet, I had a 50-50 chance of getting the touchdown because, hey, I got to play. I got to play left. Boy said, all right, put the ball in the middle of put it right there in the middle of the field. All right, cool. Here we go. Line it up. Good snap. Good hold. Kick. Right. Dang, I overshot it. Say, bro, ain't no overshot it. Brother, no wonder you getting death threats. These people have been begging John Harbaugh to win them another championship. Yep. And they felt like they had to run. It was like, you know what? Lamar get healthy at the right time. We got King Henry out here. We got a legit shot. Right. Kick right. All right. Now we got this old geezer and no defense taking up my playoff spot. And what they do, get ran over by a team that committed 4 turnovers. Jesus Christ. How do you commit 4 turnovers and still win a playoff NFL game? This is unheard of.
They showed you how.
All because of a kick. All because of a kick. Don't get me started on kickers, man, because kickers get.
I'm just saying this, bro. Kickers, wide receivers. That's the ones I hold. Running backs, I understand because you're getting whacked. You get the ball, people whack you at different angles. I understand fumbles happen.
Yeah.
I understand with running backs. I'm more forgiving on running backs because they're getting whacked. But receivers, bro, y'all divas want all this money, catch the ball. Kickers, I hated y'all when I played football because you know what? All you get to do is sit your ass down, drink the Gatorade while we hitting you up there kicking in the fucking net or some shit. I couldn't stand you motherfuckers. Kickers. I'm like this.
Kickers make it into the Hall of Fame first ballot, though.
Kickers making it. I went over that. I don't agree with kickers making first ballot all the time because you don't even practice.
They don't. Guess what? This kicker did his job, man. Like y'all leave Vinatieri alone.
But I'm back on the fact that you banned the coach of the kicker who found said kicker.
Hey,
and the man who found said coach who found said kicker.
Every ring has a gate with it. Spy gate, deflate gate, cheat gate.
That's just two rings, man. Look, he still got 4.
This man got scandal all over his stuff, man. He had a tight end up in here killing people out here. He is still up in here. Say, bro. Hey.
Problem.
Hey.
Problem. Look,
this man unalive people.
You won't kill us on the field. You won't kill us on the field. You didn't specify that you didn't really mean.
Bro. You the head coach of a multi-million organization, man. Look, you can't have killers out here playing football.
Not literal killers.
Well, allegedly, Ray Lewis won the Super Bowl. He had a murder trial.
Say, bro, these dudes unaliving people, man. Say, bro.
The Pouncey twins kill people. One of the Pouncey twins won the Super Bowl.
For real, bro.
Yeah, bro. Probably not the one that fucking got snapped for murder. Shit.
Hey, bro.
They kill people that they can't find out, man. Everybody on Florida's team was killing people, man. Come on, let's be real.
Look,
Except Tim
everybody
Tebow.
except for the quarterback, bro.
Tim Tebow was giving them the blessings. Jimenez.
Yeah.
Jimenez.
He was the priest. Confessions, my son.
Boy, was a confession,
Yeah,
right?
I shot 3 people.
We should be winning the championships this year because I killed 3 people.
Man,
well, we're gonna
from the
until we win.
These dudes had literal killers on their team, bro.
Bro, that Bill Belichick folk that he had a killer at tight end. I mean,
Man,
shit.
Man,
The Bills had a killer at running back. I'm just saying.
Did they?
Bro. You think that's the only woman OJ killed? I'm sorry.
OJ wasn't in the league then. Shit.
Hey, you think that's the first person OJ killed?
That's the first one? Brother, you must be new in town.
First time? You think that's the first time? You saw
First
how
time,
he killed
right?
it.
First time, right?
OJ probably was killing people all at USC, man.
Bro. That dude for real, bro.
You don't call him the juice for nothing, man.
That boy got all the juice, man. Yeah, him, bro.
Oh,
Bruh.
man.
Bro.
Oh, man. The ghost of OJ go kill me in my sleep tonight if I keep playing. Let me stop playing.
He gonna come to you and with a blonde wig on.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna run. Oh, shit. Oh,
Be fucked up if HR goes and puts a blonde wig on and you wake up half asleep and see somebody standing over you with a blonde wig.
OJ, that's you.
Be like, OJ, I'm sorry.
You want to see me piss my pants? You want to see me shit on myself?
No, honestly, I don't want to see that shit.
I'm going to piss my pants and shit myself, man. I'm real. I'm one of these tough guys talking about, yeah, I'm going to fuck that up. Hell no, I'm sleeping. You wake me up, I see that blind wig. I'm going to piss and shit on myself.
And that's a story that we'll never hear if it happens.
I will tell you. I said, man, you know what? Ghost OJ visit me with a blind wig and a shit on myself. I gotta get a new bed. Well, I saw the ghost of OJ and I was like, man.
No! That's hell no!
Hell no!
I was like that.
I was gonna say that looked like the Southern Man.
That does look like Izzy when he had the Southern Man give it. Oh man, but oh man, the NFL honors happened yesterday, and it's a big controversy with Drewski playing like he mispronouncing Njigba's name and said nigga. And Sanders looked like he wanted to beat his ass.
Who?
Yeah, sometimes you got to read the room. One, you on Disney, ESPN shit. Got to read the room. And also, it's motherfucking February. You talk about some nigga in February.
Right.
Damn it.
Like,
Drewski, read the room.
Wait a minute. Who was it that looked like he wanted to kick his ass?
Barry Sanders.
Barry
Sanders like Njigba, bro. He just said Njigba. He said the name. You can say JSN if you know how to say it. Nigga, but it don't even. It's NJ. It starts with NJ.
Right.
What do you nigga from? You just wanted to throw the word nigga out on TV.
I mean, that's the thing about with these content creators, because I'm not going to categorize him as a comedian, because some comedians have an art to it, and with this generation, they're influencers that turn their content into, I guess, trying to be hilarious. But
edgy.
you can't be that edgy. Or if you're gonna be edgy, you have to have some kind of, you gotta be clever with it. Like, no one's saying that you can't do this stuff, but you can't just throw this out here thinking that your particular background is just gonna catch up to it and we're gonna sit here and support you. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, you're part of the culture, but at the same time, bro, that's not the avenue to use that in. Like, yeah, be you, but at the same time, that's not the area where you want to do that at. Like,
you could say that shit on your comedy show.
Yes.
You don't say that shit at the NFL honors.
Right.
No.
Because it is a different platform. Like, if y'all remember this time last year, I was in the NFL honors area.
Yeah, I
last
remember.
year. So there's different. I mean, it's different. Like, yeah, I'm still in my hometown, but at the same time, this is airing in around the world. Like, it's not just this country watching it. There's multiple countries watching this. So you can't just sit here and be like, home is going to help you, or we're going to stand behind you, when, not only is this man's family might be offended, but then you got people around the world looking at us like we don't care, like America does not care. And again, it's just, at the same time, we kind of had this talk a few weeks ago. Right. Like, the country's in a certain limelight right now. Like, people looking at us all crazy because not what we're letting going on, but what's going on in the country today. Like,
come on, they're making us look like fucking clowns to the world.
Yeah, you can't do that. This is the world stage, man. It's not just us. Come on, man. You gotta have some cool. Like, you gotta be. It's like Menace was saying, man. You gotta read the room. It's not just us out here. They got some other important dignitaries out here that you got to, like, you know what?
He repeated it twice. The first time it was a slip, but he repeated it twice.
Yeah, that to me is stupid. And to me, you know what I'm saying, with the landscape the way that it is now in the United States, we're under the microscope. And there's like you said, everybody's watching us because there's shit that's going on in this country with ICE and shit like that. So yeah, I understand you wanted to be funny, but really you picked the wrong time and you picked the wrong place. You want to do a Netflix comedy show and say, "Hey, I went to the the NFL shit and I said nigga or whatever, nigga, whatever he said."
Yep, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Then use that as your comedy stick. Don't use that shit when we're under a microscope already with all the shit that's happening in this country with the divide and the racism and everything else. Just because you black don't mean that you could use that word freely.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not black, but I was brought up around people.
Oh, you got black. You Puerto Rican. You got black.
You know what I'm saying? We use that word, but I mean, it slips out. I don't use it as much as I used to because I've tried to respect people, and I know that a lot of people, it bothers them, so I don't say it to them. If I see one of my friends, I might say it to them, but not in a derogatory way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're, like I said, we're all under the microscope now, and they're watching us because it's this society that we live in now. We're starting to be perceived as weak, and we need to work on bettering ourselves so we're not perceived as weak.
And that's the thing too. So, and I've kind of said it when we first had our election votes. Like, people is gonna go with what they see and who holds the stick. Like, if you have a leader and your leader is out here, cutting up a certain type of way, it's just going to be what the culture is and what the behaviors are of everyone else, because people can sort of sit around here and say, you know what, well, this person got the highest seat in the land, they can go about doing A, B, C, D, then I could do A, B, C, D. And that is far from the truth. Overall, okay, yeah, if you have a routine that you want to follow and you want to do and you want to stay true to who you are, cool. But at the same time, just like what that particular platform is not your platform.
Right.
Like this is, you know, the NFL is 32 teams of guys that sat here from late July into February or January for most of these guys. They've literally put in work week after week after week after week after week, and give them their flowers. Like, okay, yeah, if you want to have a moment, then have a moment. But when you got the live mic in your hand, it's not just you. It's not you representing you. It's you representing the Shield, which is representing 32 organizations, which represents 1,000 and whatever individuals. And then you got to include them the families. So now you got hundreds of thousands now. So yes,
and we're also seeing around the world now, because we're doing we're doing games in other countries.
Right.
So he picked the wrong platform.
I don't want to be political, but I just looked at what happened last night. You know, when he said nigga, but about 3 or 4 hours later, our president depicted the former president and his wife as two gorillas. See how I'm just saying, just see why you can't say shit like that. Because it's like, oh, he's saying nigga, but oh, he's making fun of the word nigga. And hey, let me go make fun of some niggas.
And
that always happens. And he shouldn't have done it. You got to read the room. You're not. If it was like people of a younger age, okay, it's still bad, but it wouldn't have been as bad. But you're on the stage with a legend, Barry Sanders. They don't react to the word like younger people do. Older blacks, you say nigga to them in front of them, they don't like it because it has a different connotation to them. And
definitely.
And Barry Sanders was trying to stop him from digging his grave. Barry was like, Njigba. And he said Njigba like 3 times. Name it. It's Njigba. Jesus kept saying, Najibah. Then he went, Nigaba. So he trying to get that laugh. Nobody was laughing. So when you say a joke that's not funny, you got to repeat it. It's not funny.
Nah. Yeah.
Not he won't apologize for depicting black people as gorillas. There was no gorillas in the Lion King. So they tried to lie and say the shit was about the Lion King. Mm-hmm. No, there was no gorillas in the Lion King.
There was an orangutan.
He was like
one at that. It was
a baboon.
The baboon, or it was another kind of monkey with the red ass. But
baboon.
Yeah, it's a baboon.
Yeah, so it was no gorillas in the Lion King. It was that one monkey and a bunch of lions. So that debunked that theory, that White House.
Well, I'm not even sit here and excuse it. Like one,
I know, I'm not. But I'm just saying that's the excuse they're going with. So I'm like, okay, as an avid watcher of the Lion King, there was no gorillas in the Lion King, so that was not depicting nothing in the Lion King. So let's say I was that stupid to believe you. There's no gorillas in the Lion King.
This is that guy's bread and butter. He's known for not telling the truth. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not even appalled about what's going on because this man is who he is, and I don't mention him by name for a reason. I do it for my own peace.
Yeah,
excuse me. You also can't really say because of your
in my position.
Yeah, your position. You can't really say his name.
I can't speak against it, but overall, like I know for myself,
we can
what I can and can't tolerate, and overall, I mean, it's no secret that
y'all beat the Timberwolves, bro.
We did.
I just
The
they showed
game
the highlights.
So I appreciate the Pels for showing up, at least on Fridays, especially when Doc shows up. Then that's been equaling wins. So if anything, if I gotta sit here and put a timer on my phone for every show, I'm going to show up until.
Gonna say we have this show every week the same damn time. Don't put a timer. Just show up.
Nah. Last week I got caught up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, real quick. Now we were supposed to throw. I won't ruin it. But my oldest, my oldest birthday was on Sunday, so we was preparing some things, and you know, I got caught up, man. Like last week was a dog, man. But overall, you know, we did good. We got some things that's gonna roll up, and we gonna have some good. We gonna have a great weekend. We're gonna have a great weekend. But as far as me moving forward, if the trajectory from these first 5 weeks in this year has been indicative what I'm looking at down the line, Fridays is gonna be tough on your boy. Like Fridays have been that work. Like even today, I thought I got out early until they start setting up these parades, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to get home and it's gonna be a breeze. Turns out, you know, being a family man, not only that you got to deal with the family side, but even just maneuvering around in this city around this time is some work.
Well, you got Mardi Gras coming up, right?
Yeah. They had a few parades around in the area tonight. Like in my office, they literally were shutting down the area around the office at like 4. And my tour is until 4:30. And today I was late, so I was trying to make up the time, but I'm like, you know what? We'll figure it out in the morning. We'll figure it out in the morning. I'm out because I want to go home. I don't want to be in this.
Oh shit. What I'm just saying for the dude Drewski, you had some funny skits. But I'm going to him and just say, you know what? I hope he learned from this and talk to some older black people why you can't say certain shit. Okay, because you say that in a room full of whites, they're gonna think it's okay to say it.
Yep.
That's why you can't do it. Now, if it's just all brothers. Yeah, I'm just saying, if you think if it was all brothers, even though it wouldn't have been smart to do that on Disney, it's better than you to say in front of whites. They always say you got to talk differently in front of whites, and I'm not trying to make it racial, but you do. You can't talk like you can talk to others, like you talk to your homeboys. You can't be like nigga this, nigga that in front of that, because they'll say, okay, you're saying it. It's okay for me to say it. I don't want you to think it's okay.
Right.
No, because you said I'll crack you across your jaw. Now I'm in jail. Oh, it's not okay for you to say it. So I don't even want you to think it's okay. It's not okay for you to say it. And the thing is, it's because when it comes from a person outside of people of color, like I say, Puerto Rican, that don't bother me when y'all say it, because I'm like, fuck, I look at y'all as black shit. But you know, but if a white person says it, it's a different energy.
Yeah.
I'm what you would call red bone.
Yeah, I would tell people this. It's a different energy. And I don't want to hear about it. It's not fair. Life ain't fair. Hell, y'all get access to loans that we can't get access to. You don't hear us bitching about it. So how about this? You can't say the N-word. So that's what all do it. Get over it. Find another word.
Overall,
why you want to use the word too bad?
For me, I just don't go there. Like I don't, for the mere fact, I know I being a student of history, I know what the word historically done to the culture. Like, yeah, I'm not looking down on people who use it or whatever, but I just know for me personally, I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna have to find another word for the mere fact that the what ancestors had to go through, what people in the civil rights era had to go through. Like what I think about me personally, I think about the story with Emmett Till. Like, I mean, it is gut wrenching. When I hear that word, for my mind to go there, like I can't help that my mind goes there, but I just can't. Like when I see it, I see that. That's how my
Yeah, but
mind.
that's the hard R.
Right.
Yeah, even the A though. I tell people the A, the hard R. I shy from it. I used to use it a lot. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. If I caught off guard and I'm comfortable, I might say it, but I try to shy from it because I'm like, nah, I want to try to eliminate it from my vocabulary altogether. And I use brother a lot, and I find out people get mad when you say brother. I'm like, bro, you want me to call you?
Nah, I don't understand that one.
I'm not your brother. I'm like, bro, brother sounds better than saying what's up, nigga. That's better.
Like, I don't know how people get upset at that.
All right, brother. All right, your brother.
I when I use the word, and like I said, I don't use it as much as I used to. I was always taught, I guess it's called the acronym. It's never ignorant, getting goals accomplished.
Yeah,
And that's the way I look at it when I call somebody my Negro, or you know what I'm saying. I think of it like that. That's my brother. He's not an ignorant person, and he goes out there and does his thing, and he gets, and he knocks out his shit. That's the way I look at it, because that's the way, when I only called my people that. I wouldn't go out and somebody I didn't know, I wouldn't call them that.
Yeah.
It was like the dudes that I hung out with, or the dudes that, I consider family, like that. That's who I would call that. I wouldn't call just anybody that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they flipped the bad word with a cool acronym. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Then somebody just wanting to say it because it sounds cool. That's what I'm talking to these dopey people. Like, I just need to say the word. Why is it important to say that word? That's all I want to know. What's the importance? What you gain from it? So when somebody put their foot in your ass, that's you. If you want to use a divisive word to say it, because you're saying it. Yes, I can do a lot of things you can't do, but that don't mean you had. And that's why I don't want people like Drewski to get comfortable saying that shit. And you not only made yourself look stupid, but you messed up that young man's moment. Now his name is tied to that moment. He won Offensive Player of the Year. All everybody's talking about is you saying nigga.
Right. And that's another thing that I don't understand about, the generation right now. They don't like folks who's been there before telling them things. And I don't understand where that came from. Because don't get me wrong, like when I used to get corrected back when I was younger, like, okay, cool, yeah, I could sit here and talk about it, but at the same time, when they would sit here and tell me, be like, look, there are certain things that happen to me that I don't want to see happen to you, and that's the reason why I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you so you can be better than me, and that's what I take from folks now, even in my positions where I'm in now. It's like it's that I don't know what I'm doing, but people want to see. They literally want to see excellence out of me, and I try to pass that down. I do that with my children today. Like they know that I love them dearly, and they know that I would do anything for them. But when I get in the mood and I'm like, hey, look, I don't care how this comes out. I'm going to sit here and correct it. I'm going to take the actions where I'm doing to correct it. and they're like, oh man, now they have here pondering, their ears are pucked up. They're like, man, what's really into you? I'm telling them all the time, my goal for you is for you to be better than me. And I know for sure what I put down. I know my own work, and I know what I put into it. I just celebrated, my oldest being 21. I for sure know that he's already miles position ahead of me where I was at 21 by a mile. It's not even close, because I know the type of work that I put in. And for this generation, they take that as, man, you're attacking me, you're stifling my growth, you're stifling my art, you're stifling what I want to do. No, I'm not stifling what you want to do. I want greatness for you. You need to stop being so on edge and stop being offended and thinking I'm attacking you. No one's attacking you. I don't even know you. You're 5 minutes into existence. I don't know you enough to sit here and attack you. I'm trying to get you to be better, because the world out here, you mess around with the wrong person, they're gonna wind up taking something from you, or you're gonna end up losing your life, because things happen that fast. So, I mean, that's just my spiel about how, kids in this generation and this mentality that they have, y'all need to get over it.
The thing is, they don't realize. I tell them, racism is still here, and Jim Crow really isn't that old. My mom was born during Jim Crow. So when they talk about, that was way back then. You talking about my mother, nigga? I'm sorry to say it like that.
Right? She's right here.
Like when you say it like that, then they be like, "Oh, I get it." But if I say my mother brother, they be like, "Brother." So that's what I be saying. Like, so you really just saying, on my grandmother who's still living, who really lived through the real stuff of the 30s. Let's talk about that. She lived through that, and she's still here. But that's just what you can say, 2 generations. That's not a lot.
It's not.
No, it's not.
That shit, it's still. So people need to realize that you got some older people like Barry Sanders who grew up where you didn't say that word, and you just don't Drewski. Like, sometimes his antics get a little tired to me. I'm like, some of this shit funny, some of this shit gets a little over the top.
Played out. And yeah, it's played out to me.
Some people need to. He's not right for a sports show. It's not right for it. You can't do it.
We talked about this early last year. Like, a lot of these folks with a wave who have access to a platform, I guess they feel invincible. And I mean, good that you were once, in a position where we were, or where we are, however you want to categorize it. And then you got to an atmosphere where now you get this, you're in another tier of taxes, and you get to do a little bit more things with your life. You get to have a little bit more influence. You got a little bit more power, a little bit more influence, whatever you want to call it. But overall, just because you get this, you got this money or this type of influence, does not automatically give you class. I mean, you got to come up and you got to pay your dues. And I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. This is not an attack on you. I'm just saying the money does not buy that instantly. Some things you got to learn, and you got to get it through your experience. Experience is the world's best teacher. And yes. I mean, you got influence, but you can't go around doing anything that you want. Kind of like these guys with videos.
Like, experience is everything. Experiments, nothing beat experience. You can be smart as shit. You can have all the intelligence in the world. If you never experience shit, you might as well be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Because without experience, you don't know how to handle it. So these youngsters need to start listening to the OGs, as they like to say it. It's the reason why they're the OGs and not the DGs, dead gangsters, because they live through it. There's so many people who die young because they don't listen to older people. Older people say, "Hey, bro, you don't need to be doing that." What happened to we used to listen to the drug dealers who used to tell us, "Hey, man, this ain't what you want. You smart. Go your ass to school. Get away from around the corner."
Yep.
They forgot about that, man. They forgot about the time that drug dealers know who the dumb kids were. Let's be real with it. The kids that ain't going to school, they knew. They're like, okay, we'll track you, but you got a future. You can make it. I'm not about, you Val boy. Oh, hell no, boy. Get your ass from around here.
Yep.
That's what they gonna say.
They'll tell you to move around quick, fast, in a hurry.
Move around. If I catch you around here again, that's your ass. I'm gonna tell your mama.
I think with the kids today call them Unc.
Yeah, Unc.
Gotta listen to Unc.
Yeah, you gotta listen to Unc. We Uncs now, man. But they don't listen to us.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm close to grandpa shit.
But they don't want to. The thing is, they don't want to understand nothing. They think they know everything because everything is on the phone, and they'll try to argue you down. I say, bro, you can listen to that Chat GPT shit if you want. Chat GPT ain't got shit on me because I experienced it.
Right?
Yep.
So you can't tell me. Go ahead on. Listen to AI. AI gonna lead you right to a foot dash.
Man, look, like,
yep.
What happened? AI don't know about the streets. AI just know 1 + 1 is 2. That's all it knows.
Yeah.
They just know facts.
Nothing wrong with this stuff. I mean, that's what the wave is now. They got technology out here. It exists. You can't get around it. You can't avoid it. This, that, and the third. Cool.
But the street code is not on AI.
It's not. And experience. I mean, look, I can sit here and I'll use my driving stories for an example. Like, cool. I've seen my mama drive 1,000 times. When I first got behind that wheel, man, ain't nothing. When I tell you I could feel everything that was going on with this car, I'm like, say, bro, I don't know what am I supposed to do here? I didn't see this lady do it 1,000 times. And when I got behind that wheel, it was a different ball game. Like, say, bro, now I'm in charge of this. Oh no. Let me go somewhere where it's nice and quiet. I can get the understanding for myself. But overall, I had to get experience. Once I got experience, then yeah, of course, driving is just another thing to do. It's just, that's like breathing. But just like we're living, man. Hey, you got to go through. You got to get the experience, man.
Bro, I learned how to drive by stealing Domino's golf cart from your brother. Your brother had parked that bitch out. Man, I jumped in that bitch and started driving around the Superdome, boy. That's how I fucking learned how to drive. No, he was stacking the truck. I stole the fucking thing and said, "Man, I'm about to learn how to drive in this bitch.
I'm about to pull off in this thing. Look, boy.
I didn't realize the fucking golf cart, the wheel don't come back to you. So,
dang.
How many times you crash?
Oh, I ran into the wall. I had to hurry up and back out and go, man. I knew he was pissed. Boy, I knew the Superdome was pissed. Boy, I came back. They got white shit all over the LSU cart. It was the LSU cart. They had a white shit all over the fucking LSU cart.
Boy,
hurry up. Before he knew it, I did pull the shit back before he knew it. And I fucking dipped.
Boy. Hey, that like when you mess up something real quick, you be like, "Damn, bro, how can I play this off, bro?"
No, I hurry up and ran to the other kitchen, bro. Like I was on the other side, bro. You
gotta play it off. You gotta play it off, my boy.
Boy, that shit was funny as fuck. Boy. I said, "Mom, learn how to drive." She like, "How you learn how to drive?" I stole a golf cart.
Yep. I never had major accidents before, but I can remember one particular thing. My grandmother's house, her neighbor or former neighbor, whatever, their garden little bed or whatever used to be right there at the edge of the property line. And I like to back up when I park. So, and this is when I'm newly driving. Boy, when I tell you, I didn't ran over the people's things. I heard the bricks fall all over the place. I like, bruh, how do you play this off? So instead of backing up into the parking spot, I put the car on the curb right there off the property.
I don't hear shit.
I put that brick back up. I don't even know how the bed was. I know the
You
bed
hear
was
me?
boy. I ran out there.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
I don't know what happened. Everything blacked out.
But I ran inside so fast.
Try
boy,
coming in and coming back out. We can hear you. Everybody can hear you. I don't know if you can hear us. You're gonna come in and come back out.
Yeah.
Sometimes StreamYard. So
Well, for me, my computer like glitched. That's why I went out, because when I tried to I put the picture big so it'll just be us on the screen when I'm using it. Then when I did that, I was like, wait, I don't even think I'm online anymore. And then everything just crashed on me.
Bro, this bitch glitched out on me one day. That bitch just went black. I'm like, oh shit. Left Izzy on here doing the show.
No show, huh?
He was on the show doing it by himself. I'm like, oh shit. So these computers do what they want. But I tell, and this is my advice to the youngsters, boy, listen to somebody older. Don't listen to nobody young. They got the same experiences as you. Well, I ain't never used to listen to nobody my age. Boy, what you can tell me? You like a couple months older than me. What the hell you gonna tell me about experience in life? What the hell? We got the same experience. We've been here on the earth about the same. Let me go ask somebody who about 50 or 60. I'm trying to reach that. And I still look at older people as my role models. And I think people like Drewski need to go find somebody like an Eddie Murphy to talk to, or somebody like Martin, somebody he can, hey man, don't do that stupid shit, bro. You're gonna mess up your paper.
Right. And that's the thing. Like they get to a point and they're like, man, they don't even care about that. But Drewski looked like the type that, he'll sit there, he'll learn from it. I think he'll take this experience and be like, you know what? That was a bad moment. And, that's not what I kind of stand for. Because don't get me wrong, dude, he got some material that's out there. And I love that for him, that he's out there and getting these different endorsements in these different sponsors. And he get to do, things that even I could see myself. I can't fathom that I can get to in my life, but overall, I love that for you. Hopefully that you take it from this and be like, you know what, that was just one of my bad moments. It was when I was early in my career when I get started, and perhaps maybe even 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years down the line, you are here actually a part of these tours that's out here. And I'm thinking of Cat Williams, because Cat Williams is going to be in the arena tomorrow. And I mean, Cat maybe not be the best example, but when he first came out, he wasn't as big as he is today. Like he gets to, get on these different podcasts and these different shows, and people be like, damn, who is this dude? He's really funny.
Yeah. Hopefully people, learn from this. And like I said, I hope Jackson Smith and Jigba, and it's so easy to say. His name is spelled how it sounds.
Exactly.
It's spelled how it sounds in Jigba. I hope he didn't let that ruin his moment. And you thought people learned from the Will Smith incident about acting up in front of companies. I never understood what that meant until I got older. My mom said, man, hey, don't act up in front of company. We know who company is. If you're a person of color, we know who company is. You don't act up in front of company. And then you go act up in front of company, and then Now you see it because people don't think the shit funny. People don't think it's funny. When you have a legend like Barry Sanders look at you like, really?
What you doing?
Stop.
Lucky you didn't smack him in the face.
Like nobody's laughing at you. I see if everybody bust out laughing. Then your joke hit. Nobody was laughing. Everybody was like, did he just say what I thought he said? Well,
with the way the society is nowadays with all the racism and shit, he should have fucking skipped that joke.
And I just want to say this. I know it's coming up on shout outs, but if you agree with what said President 47, 45, and 47, whatever you want to call them, did earlier, man, like I said earlier, just unfriend me because I'm going to keep you on my friends list because I want to remember you when this shit is over. I'm keeping the list. I have a list. And it's going to be kiss my ass list. Because when this shit is over, that's what you're going to have to do to get in my good graces again. You're going to kiss my ass.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. It's no way. I know if my job, right? Or your job, Erica, we posted some shit like that. They saw that shit, we'll be fired.
Bruh.
We'll be fired.
I'll be instantly terminated.
If I put an image like that on this podcast will get taken down. I can't even put ODB on him without them trying to mute shit. I can't put, ooh, baby, I like it raw on here. But you can put monkey pictures on shit and nothing happens to you. The shit is,
they muted out ODB?
Yeah. Sometimes I do it so you can mute it. Like I said, man, it's crazy, man. Like, we can't do that. But he can post pictures of a dignified president and his beautiful wife. She does not look like a monkey. A beautiful wife as two gorillas and keeps his job is beyond me. And that's all I gotta say. Like, it's beyond me. And it's to the point to where now I'm just like numb to it now. I'm like, this dude is now playing the game, but what else can I do before they get rid of me?
Listen, he had calendar parties. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, man. We're not even talking about that. I didn't even touch that. That's the thing. I didn't even touch that.
Yeah, but that's what I can't believe. That they have 3,000 pages of Epstein files or 3 million pages of an Epstein file, and his name's mentioned more in that than you've had podcasts.
I understand.
Bruh. When I heard that stat that I shared on my page, bruh, the boy said Harry Potter got 7 books and is mentioned less times in these books than this man in these one file in these files.
And that's not all of them. That's not all of them.
They got 3.5 million more.
Bruh. It is craziness. That is maddening.
I'm sorry, 2.5 million more. 2.5 million more.
Bruh.
Shit. Well, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And I'm gonna tell people this: you support what he engaged in. You support what he did today. I mean, today I can say, if you support that, man, that tells me everything I need to know about your character. Because you don't have to agree with the left. You can hate the people on the left, but everybody should agree. We all should hate racist pedos. That should be unified. That should be a no-go. Like, a racist and a pedo should not be defended no kind of way. Zero. You see what other countries like France and all these other people who getting caught in them files, they're investigating that shit. And you know what the thing they're gonna do? they're gonna unredact those fucking names, and that's when you're gonna see his name in that bitch.
Bruh.
Investigate that shit and making people resign. That's how you do it. You don't keep pedos and murderers and okay, I'll put this in quotes, murderers, because it's alleged, it's all alleged right now, in power. And we as a country suck. And I'll say that right now. We as a country, our moral compass suck. We should not tell nobody what to do with their shit. Because you know what they're gonna tell us? You got a rapist, a grapist, and a pedo as your commander-in-chief. That's what they're gonna fire back at us with. And then what can you say?
I can say he's not my president.
What can you say?
Man.
All right, before we go to shout outs, I wanted to say this. Breaking news. Anthony Davis is expected to sit out the rest of the season to get fully healthy for the 26-27 season.
Man, they told him that so they could tank.
Man, look, I don't even think the people gonna tank, tell you the truth. I think
Eric can live more in jail.
Lift what?
Lord Freezer came back. Welcome back, Lord Freezer.
Well, he came back yesterday.
Yeah,
Freezer wearing a kufi. Freezer's wearing a kufi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freezer wearing a kufi. All right, Freezer. That's funny because Freezer is a racist, and Donald Trump is more racist than Freezer.
Bro, you know how bad it is, bro. That's all bad, man.
And Freezer literally called people monkeys. And I'd rather be following Lord Freezer than I would to do Trump. I'm sorry. And that's all Freezer did was call people monkeys.
I'm glad Lord Freezer came up on here because actually it was one of the things I seen before I logged in. Somebody posted a question. They said the Freezer Force, they said they offering $800K plus benefits. Y'all joining? I said that's funny.
I would join it before I join them red hats.
Man, look, I ain't trying to be in the part of none of them organizations, man. One, because brothers, they talk about me on one side. I know they talk about me. So look, I can't do it for that. On the other side, if this dude talking about some $800K, I seen this man literally erase people from existence from going into looking like something else. So I think it does me no good because I'm not gonna get it.
I mean, if I get the $800K first, I don't have to join up with them.
I mean, if I can just show up for one day and I'm still gonna get, if I can get the $800K and I can just walk, then yeah, by all means, sign me up. But I can't.
This motherfucker can fly.
I seen this brother unalive somebody by pointing at him. He put him in the air and then squeezed his hand and he was non-existent. Like, bro, I ain't trying to do that either. Like this man had nothing to do with it. He was just like, I'm here, whatever. The boy said, yeah, here, up, and then that's it. Oh wow. Yeah,
that boy Freezer saw that video Trump put out and that motherfucker spitting. Bruh. That's how racist that shit was, bro. Like that right here.
Bruh.
Oh. After they won't ask, it's not that bad. It is pretty that damn bad.
Bro, it's bad.
When you got other Republicans coming out saying this is the worst shit I've ever seen. The coon of all coons came out and said this was the worst shit he ever seen. Like, he can't defend you no more.
I'm sure Stephen A. Smith thought it was funny as hell.
Oh, he ain't gonna say that about it. Can't say that about it. When Coons can't defend you anymore, that means you crossed the line, buddy.
Like, yeah, a lot of people like say, bro, I don't know what this was about, man, but some people just looking at that like,
No, they're gonna say that shit was hacked.
No, they try to blame it on the staffer, but then he said, "I'm not apologizing." His dementia kicked in. I'm not apologizing for that shit. Okay, don't apologize.
There you go. There's the activity that you need. If y'all want to see it, that's it.
Doc Eric joined me. We rule the universe. You could be my new Zarbon. Why you gotta be the gay one though, man? Everybody knows Zarbon was gay. Doc Eric, everybody in the freezer force got free healthcare.
Free healthcare.
I mean, that
what is it? What is it? Freeze is the male version of Miss Bitch?
I'm guessing.
Or the gay version of Miss Bitch?
All I know, they got free healthcare. I'm in there. You sold me.
Healthcare.
You sold me.
Man, look. As long as I don't have to show up every day, do I have to show up every day? Because it ain't gonna be every day.
With this line,
it ain't gonna be every day. I ain't showing up every day. I can tell you that right there.
Shit, I'll take that over the $800K. Give me the free healthcare. I mean, I can get checked out.
That's all we really want. That's all we really want.
You can keep your money. That's gonna save me. I can go get everything checked out with free healthcare. Boy, I'm going
literally what we all been asking for. Bro, can we just do something about the healthcare? Can I get the healthcare?
Free healthcare.
It's crazy. Them boys yank a good bit of my change, man. With this insurance, boy.
Eric, you stationed on Namek. Find a Namek hold, but Namek is gone. Unless you're talking about new Namek.
Namek didn't have women.
Yeah, it was all men.
It was all men. All men.
Damn, that's a shitty assignment.
That's making me wonder about this Lord Freeze.
You called him Zarbon at first, and now you're sending him to a planet full of men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The healthcare is looking bad now.
That ain't the move for you, boy.
I don't know if I want you to come up behind me. Fuck that.
Can't go to that assignment, Lord Freeze. I apologize. Can't do it.
Can't do it. You gotta have some kind of women, man. Give me some kind of space bitch out there or something.
Right?
I need a rain check.
I gotta have something. What happened to the space holes? You talk about looking for Namek holes. What a space hole?
Hold on, man. Like, hold on. When we talk about Namek, now Namek was
talk about Namek.
Not a singular female on that planet.
The men spitting eggs from their stomach, man. They spit that shit out their mouth, man.
Right. Hold on.
Well, hold on. The men get pregnant on Namek. No, I'm good.
Yeah, we're straight on that.
I'll stay here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. You got that.
Like I said, I'll take a rain check.
You almost had me with the free healthcare, but nah, you talking about
they were trying to lure you in. That's what it was.
Yeah,
he was trying to. He was trying to, show you that shiny fucking glittery thing to catch your eye. Then he was gonna catch you, all right.
Yeah, you're not gonna send nobody dynamic, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, you got the. Hold on that one, Lord Freeze.
Hold on, slow down. We can't do Namek.
Yeah.
Namek? Oh no, brother.
We straight on that.
There's no women in sight on Namek.
Like who? Nah, I mean, and they had two planets. They had one that was the old one, and there's a new one. Them boys decided still say, you know what? Women can't do it.
There's no women Namekians.
I can give you 7 orbs. It's the best I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna gather all 7 and say I wish there were more women.
For real.
I can't do it.
But it's the best I can do. I can give you 7 orbs.
Boy, that's why I didn't go to St. Aug, bro. They came to me for basketball. And I said, y'all got women go to school here? No, then I won't be going. But we offer you a scholarship. You can take that scholarship, buddy. I ain't going. I ain't
Sorry.
Going. I ain't going.
I can go around the corner. It's the best I can do.
I'm going to 35. That's what I'm going to 35. Them women fine over there. I'm good. Go to 35. Nah, it's an easy choice. We're offering you. No, I'm going to 35. But you want to play basketball at 35? I don't care. I don't care.
Woo.
I told my mama, nah, you really told them people you're not going because they ain't got no girls there. Yep. I said, when you get girls there, I'll accept the scholarship. Nope. I'm not looking at dudes all day. The fuck you think this is? Prison? The fuck out of here. Going to me at an all boys school? Fuck no.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, you won't see me getting a lot of fights. He put me around a bunch of dudes. Eventually, I'm gonna get tired of them. It's gonna be a big ass fight. So,
sausage fest.
Who wants to go to a sausage fest? Nah, man.
No, thanks.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good with the sausage fest. Nah, I'm like Zion, man. Show me the buns. I'm good. We're gonna go to shout outs.
Bruh. Man, I didn't get a chance to say it last week. But happy Black History Month. You know, we got the shortest month, so we gotta make the most out of all these days. And while we're on the subject, man, look, if I gotta, mention one a week, or if I just gotta say it randomly, but to quote the famous Harriet Tubman, we out. we out. Say, bro. But seriously, man, this is the the shortest month. Happy Black History Month. Shouting out my oldest for celebrating his 21st. He gonna continue doing big things, keep making the family proud, and of course looking forward to the man that you will grow up to be, because you're on the right path, man. Just keep going. Keep in sports. I want to remind myself to shout out Simone Richmond, niece of former Congressman Cedric Richmond. She committed to the University of Cornell women's basketball. She was out there in Austin, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Keep on doing your thing, baby girl. I'm pretty sure that we'll be, seeing you on the ESPN. Eventually seeing you in the W. And for those that got the accomplishments in this past NFL season, those who were the offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, coach of the year, these Hall of Famers, particularly out to the guy from New Orleans, that represented New Orleans football team, Drew Brees. Look, there was nobody like you, man. I thank you for setting the foundation, man. Look, the team was bound to do something. You came here at the right time, and bro, you gave us our spirit. You gave us our resiliency back, man. Like, no one could ever take that away from you. Even if the Hall of Fame didn't do it, your first ballot in my book, man. I appreciate that work ethic that you did, and for what you continue to do, representing the organization even in retirement. And overall, man, just like we was talking about this, the climate of the world today, man. Block out the noise. Like, men, women, black, white, Puerto Ricans, Asians, bro, everybody alike, man. Look, we're better than this. We are overall better than this, man. I can't stress that. I can't bring that home in enough. Like, and I want to segue over to being in the month of love. Like, fellas, ladies, take your loved ones, go for the gusto, go for the lushy, like because that's what we all are, man. We all here for each other, you know. That's exactly why we design the way that we are. We all social beings. We all need each other. So why not take this time and love your loved ones, love your neighbor, love your friends, love your colleagues, man. And that's how I'm gonna drop that and leave that for my week's shout outs. Appreciate y'all, fellas.
Oh, Jay the Hater came up. Oh, I didn't even know he was off. There you go, Jay. My bad, G.
That's all right. I fucking dropped the phone. When I went to pick it up, I just fucking made everything disappear. Shout you guys out. Shout everybody that that commented. Kind of you missed Pops tonight. He didn't show up tonight. He must be in it somewhere.
He must be in it somewhere. He in it. He in it.
Hey. The lushy.
Look, every day is Valentine's Day for Pops.
I hear that. I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but I kind of gotta agree with Mo. If you support what this administration is doing with what they did today, and if you support this administration with what they did on Epstein Island and shit like that, you can unfriend me. You know what I'm saying? It speaks volumes to your morality. And I mean, I'm not the best moral person, but I do have, at least I was raised the right way and know what's right and wrong. And that situation is definitely the wrong situation. I don't care who you are. If you see this and you're a relative of mine and you happen to hear my message here, you could just erase me. You have no morals. Explain that shit to your daughter, to your aunt, to your sister. Explain it to them why you support such nastiness. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I'm sure this is going to be a subject that we're going to probably talk about 1,000,000 times over. And I'll just leave it at that. Enjoy your weekend.
I mean, like I said, to piggyback off Jay, if you are supporting that stuff still, then you don't need to be in my vicinity. I don't want you in my circle. As I said, man, and what Isaiah Wolf said, man, some people are just being lazy with their shit. If you're lazy and just plain ignorant, man, I don't even want you around me. Like, it don't take nothing to be a human. Like, you ain't got to agree with my policies or even my opinion, but at least look at me as a human. Like, even the immigrants, bro, they are humans. That ain't cattle. That's humans. So what I'm on is we just need to get back to being Americans, bro. Like, being Americans, we're supposed to be on the same fucking team. Not just for the Olympics. We're supposed to be in life. And I'm like this. I hope the people who voted for this, there's people who voted for this shit. I hope you're having the worst 2026 of your life. Because you deserve it. Because you unleashed this dumb shit on the world. Now I feel sorry for the person that comes after him. Gonna have to clean up all this shit. They're gonna need. They say it's gonna take 12 years to fix the shit he fucked up.
Damn.
Bro, that is 3 terms. So fix what he fucked up in less than a year. It's gonna take 12 years to get us back. People still don't realize the bad shit didn't hit yet. 2027 is when the bad shit hit. Biden is still helping us out. Just want people to know that. the shit Biden putting in place, but it comes off the books in 2027. So that's why it's important that y'all need to vote. Because 2027, that's when they can put their real plan in place. So I need people to realize this is just the tip of the iceberg. You ain't even seeing what's coming. So I need people to realize that shit and just go back to being humans. It's February, it was my mom's birthday pass. We had fun with her. So it was like, I want to let her know happy birthday. I enjoyed, hanging with you, and and being always in my corner. Now she appreciate everybody that told her happy birthday under the picture I posted. She enjoyed it. I watching her smile, looking at everybody comment on, and she said, "Who is this person?" I said, "Oh, Mama, that's a wrestler, or that's somebody on the podcast." She's like, "Oh, okay." She was just happy that so many people showed her love on her birthday, and I just want to tell her happy birthday. Also,
even Nasty.
Fuck Nasty. Minus him. Fuck him. Fuck my favorite son. Fuck him. All right. It's about to be Mardi Gras time. I know people like to indulge, but we got to remember kids are at that parade and don't indulge too much because you can hit or run over a kid. And also, those plastic beads are not worth it. Do not knock over kids. You are adults. That is really for the children.
I'm about to tell you, man.
Y'all are adults. Knocking kids over for throws that y'all gonna throw away. Let them have them beads.
Man, let them kids have them beads and them cups, man. Like, for real.
Back in the days, it was a respect. See, you fucking transplants that come in New Orleans and you out of towners, we can't stand you motherfuckers. Because y'all come here and y'all want to knock kids over. You want to flash your boobs in front of kids. Look, I don't mind you flash your boobs, but don't flash them in front of kids.
Man, look.
Flash them in front of me, damn it.
Yeah, in front of me, not kids. But I'm just saying, they got kids that be on the route. Just remember that. And all you knuckleheads that bringing guns on the route, stay home.
Yeah.
Because I'm like this. Just kids, once again, kids on the route. And this is for children. Don't ruin their experience because you having a bad day or you just a freak that can't keep your titties in your bra.
Titties!
Ain't nothing wrong with titties. That's why you take that to Bourbon Street. Ain't no kids supposed to be on Bourbon Street.
Ain't no kids on the Bourbon. Ain't no kids on no Bourbon.
And please don't bring your kids on Bourbon because you got some dumbasses that do that too. That is not for kids. Bourbon is not for kids.
Bourbon ain't for no kids at all, boy.
Let these kids enjoy. Let them kids who play in the band enjoy and don't have to run for their life. Let them kids do what they do because this parade season is for kids. It's not for you grown-ass adults to get drunk and show your niblets and knock kids over. It's not for that. It's really for kids. It's just for kids. Y'all turned into something weird. You fucking dumbass college students turning the shit weird.
Man,
and you out of towners and shit. Oh, it's New Orleans. I can drink. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you don't want to get arrested in New Orleans for the next 2 weeks because if you do, you stand in that bitch till March.
It's true. It's true. Especially if it get cold outside. If it get cold outside, brother, y'all know New Orleanians don't mess with the cold, like at all.
Boy, you going to jail? Look, you go to jail this weekend on. Boy, you're staying in there till March. Them judges don't come back off vacation like that. Boy, you going.
Them judges gonna be just like y'all in the streets. They're in the streets, y'all.
And your ass gonna be in the drunk tank for 2 weeks.
Well, damn, bro. You gonna start realizing, say, bro, what are these smells? I never smelled something like this before. Well, hey, bro, because you wanted to be out here doing whatever. Can't do whatever out here.
When Bubba finished. Bro, come on, bro. Why you got to say this shit, bro? Like,
why do you put him on there?
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. All right. Of course, I'm gonna show Mama love all those Super Bowl party New Year's and times we had problems, and y'all let me in. Yeah. When I come home, I won't be drinking at all. Yeah, fucking right.
And he won't be drinking water.
You said it. You said it.
Well, like I said, I'm a white man named Mitchell, if that's the case.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna start calling you Mitchell from here on out. No more Mo.
White. I ain't
You're
white.
Mitchell.
I ain't white or Mitchell. Mitch. I am not Mitch. No. That boy gonna be drinking when he come here.
Mitch the bitch.
That boy gonna be soft out his fucking mind when he come here. No, he might show his niblets to the world, man. I don't fucking know. I won't be there.
I was gonna say I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you might do his niblets on Bourbon Street. Bro, don't send the video in. We don't want that camera to.
Yeah.
No, negative. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Just keep that with yourself. I'm gonna have a sober vacation, especially on my birthday. Okay. That's cool. I'm not about to be sober for Mardi Gras. I'm gonna have a beer in my hand, watching parades go by. That's the only way I can fucking have fun out there now. When I was a kid, I used to run around, catch shit. Now you just gotta drink a beer, sit there, and wait for the shit to go by. That shit ain't fun like it used to be.
You got the parade goes right in front of your house?
Nah, it's like it's not too far. You know, when I go to my mom's is really not too far. When I stay at, they only got one parade there, but when I go into the city, it's like I'm right off the parade route. Like I'm by mom's now, so I go right by the right off the parade, right to the parade where I can walk there.
The Beyonce's in the parade this year?
Yeah, they in the one tomorrow. They in the ones tomorrow.
All right.
I ain't in that motherfucker. I'm gonna be at home with my feet kicked up. My walking days over. I did it. They ain't hired people now. They don't need me no more.
Oh shit. They moved up.
They moved on up. I'm good. You better be there for my bro. I live in the greater New Orleans area. Where the fuck I'm gonna be at?
He's going on vacation.
Dude, bro, like where the fuck I'm gonna be at? I don't think I'm going anywhere. That's all I can say. What I do with my hands, like Ricky Bobby. What I do with my
hands? Keep them at your side.
What you do with your hand is none of our business.
No, you gotta see the movie, man. The fucking dude said we doing the interview. What do I place my hands? He got confused.
Oh yeah, I've seen Ricky Bobby before.
Where I place my hands? At your side. Okay, the boy start talking.
Yep.
That's all I can do. Like where I'm supposed to be. Put my hand up again. Well,
yep.
Where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna be here, man. But we'll be back next Thursday with the wrestling show. I'll put the link in because I don't think we got nobody coming next week. You never know with Prolific, so I had to keep the links open because, man, Prolific be having a lot. If you missed last night's show, please go watch it. It was a great show. We had a lot. We introduced Pro Wrestling R, and what they about to do with the blueprint. Let me see. Prolific was basically running that. It came on and promoted. Lala's not a terrorist. That's for entertainment purposes only. So TSA, ICE, CIA, please don't arrest my girl. That was for entertainment purposes only. TAB means thick ass bitches, and it's not a terrorist group. So I don't need you. So I'm looking for the TAB. I'm gonna say me too.
What? Yep.
Me too. Every male is looking for every straight male is looking for the tab. So
I was a tab. That's good. I thought tap.
No, it's tab like
thick,
tab.
I like thick ass pussy.
Thick ass bitches that have pussies. But hey, that's what their name is. Thick ass bitches. So they would say tab for short. And they were saying tab was a terrorist organization. That was a joke. CIA, FBI, all the rest of y'all do not go after my girl with
alphabets.
that. Hold on, y'all three other words. ICE, you two. Don't come after them.
Hold your horses.
I know speaky English.
Don't you bet you for them 3 letters, you better speak English. Yeah, so then Lala went into her injury and her love for wrestling. So if you definitely missed that show, I need y'all to go check that show out. For real though. And also, man, we're gonna be back Friday. We're gonna have a new Super Bowl champion, whether it's the Patriots or the Seahawks, and whatever crazy shit happens during the world and sports. We probably gonna tackle it. So we'll be here Friday. For my people who going to the Zulu Ball, you can watch us before you go to the ball, baby. We here.
Hey, you got time?
Don't forget the Olympics.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Olympics.
Olympics just started off today.
Yep. Shout out to Lindsey Vaughn for fucking competing with a torn ACL and skiing. That got to be hard as fuck. Shout out to her.
And she was one of the fastest in the trials today.
Gotta be that knee brace. Check that knee brace. That's Barry Bonds' knee brace.
That lady for real, boy.
It's got his the size of his fucking brain, size of his head is around the knee.
You got that clip. Don't worry about it. You got the clip. But man, we'll be back Friday. This is your host, Mo Young. You got Doc, and you got the hater Jay. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
Don't forget Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
We run this podcast and shit. Venom and Smoke podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van.
Oh God!
Pops, load up the
van. Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where are we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we going?
He's not asking no questions. He's not about to ask. What we doing? Why we load up the van? Let's load up the van. Where we going? Who called me driver? The bloodline.
Go.
Yeah!
Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Pete Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Pete Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That meant the match. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
No,
He sleep. He sleep.
He put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
Quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. V, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I want to eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
Somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, we think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy,
We gonna tip that one.
boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now it hit your boy now.